Good afternoon. Here we go again. So this is a newish game. I played, I think, once before. I don't know. Maybe I can't. There we go. It's kind of a cool game. My son pointed it out to me. He got me a what do you call it? A key, because I guess he's playing in the open beta and he had a key to hand out, so he handed me one. And I thought I'd give it a go again. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of a fun game. You get one character if you come in for free. If you pay a little extra, you get two more. But there are other characters. They have basically their own general strategy. It's pretty minimal what they do. So basically your goal is to win through here. You win a ticket. You go play in the ranked area. Or you can buy tickets. That's one of the things you can do. You can just play in the ranked area. Your games are always from scratch. They're always from scratch. But I think you get a lean towards certain types of things with each character. So I guess we just go in here. I don't know it at all. I mean, I've only played it once. It's kind of fun. I played it the one time before. Oh my gosh, it's gonna blow up. maybe I won't play it. It is a beta, so it's got some bugginess. It's really slow to load on this computer, which could just be my computer. I haven't. By the way, speaking of computers, if you've come around my streams in recent past, you might know that I mentioned that I had to send my Surface Pro 8 to back to Microsoft to get the fan fixed because it was grinding and making all kinds of racket. And that was a big mess of stuff. I started the whole process in late of October. Just got it back yesterday after sending it back twice, after getting it lost by UPS twice on the first time around, and them not doing anything to fix it the first time around. So yeah, it was a big thing, but it looks like they just replaced the computer, which I kind of thought they might. Same version, you know. It's the top of the end, Surface Pro 8, 32 gigs, all that stuff. But of course, that's still a little less than the latest version, which is 11 now. Gosh, it doesn't even seem that long. It does seem like things are loading a little faster, which is nice. Just like it had to get going. I don't know. I'm not going to click any other buttons. I'm just going to let it do its thing. Hopefully it'll load this time, unless they're still in that beta state where things are broken. So maybe it's broken right now. I know, we're good. Okay, so quick recap. I haven't played this game on my computer yet, my other Surface Pro, which I've been installing things. So that's going to take a couple days before I'm able to swap back. Plus I got to take my video card out of this computer and put it back in my external case so that I can use it with my Surface, which probably could run some of these games on its own. Probably this one for sure. But beyond that, it's going to be a bit. So this game progressively gives you more each round. You got to beat all the rounds to get into the finals. So this is like kind of I think the first cards I get to buy, I only have 8. And this is going to kind of be where it starts to lead me, right? So this is 12 damage at the gate. This one's 30 damage. Oh, why is that so much better? It's only 2. When you use an adjacent weapon, give it... Oh, it's every 2 seconds, 12. This is every 8 seconds, 30. So in 8 seconds, this one will have done 48 damage. Oh, okay, so that is better. Let's take it. I haven't tried. Last time I went with a smaller weapon to start. So these are your little boons you get that are pretty much permanent. So if I want to go with like a burn build or leftmost item has 15% chance to crit, maybe a crit. Your weapons deal plus 12 damage. You know what? Let's try a crit build. I haven't tried that. That might be fun to give a go. So now I have 8 money left. I want to try to see if I can get something with some crit on it. It's random, so you really don't know what you're going to get. You could end up getting nothing that helps your plans. Heal equal to this item's value, which is what? When you buy another aquatic item, this gains 1 value. I think this girl I'm using tends to be very aquatic. Your weapons have plus 25% crit chance. You have, if you have exactly 1 weapon, that weapon has lifesteal. Huh. Oh, that would be interesting. Build on a single weapon like my son tried once. This is weird. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. I don't have room for that yet. All right, let's do this for now. It's not a weapon. I'm going to try to not take weapons. So now I'm going to have to play people. So I'm basically going to try to win with this one thing, which is kind of risky. So I got to beat these little weakling guys. Hopefully, they're all the same. The first ones are always the same. And then I'll get a chance to maybe buy some more stuff. Oh. He's really smacking me back. His is really slow, so I'm probably pretty good because I'm slightly healing every time. I got to buy aquatic items that boost my 1 weapon. Let's see how that works out for me, huh? Probably need to do everything I can for the weapon. Speed it up. Anything. Okay, so I won the first round. Of course, I mean, they don't make the first round. And this is just, that wasn't against people. When you sell this, reduce your items cooldowns by 3%. Oh. See, that's not something I... So you kind of want to stock up, and then... Alright, let's see what I can buy. I've got 3 money. That's not going to be much at all. Bronze tier skills. Have anything that's going to help me? Come on, crit. I'm going for the crit plan today. Let's see. Burn. Poison. Poison. Gold. Huh. See? It's already off your medium poison items. The first item you use... The first time you use a large item each fight, poison them for 3. So if you have a bunch of large items, but the first time you use a large item, that's not even consistent. Your medium burn items have +2 burn. I don't even have a burn item. See, this is lame. When you win a fight against a player, 2 gold. These are all bad. They're all not good. Bummer. Guess I'll take that one. I don't know what to do with it. I can't even buy anything. I'm poor. Alright, so you can do these. I think get 3 bronze chocolate bars. I forgot what chocolate bars do. You find a strange mushroom in the green heart. Alright, I don't know what that is. So what's a strange mushroom? Keep it for good luck. Gain 1 XP. Gain 2 to 4 gold. Well, that might let me buy something. Gain a skill. I want that one. Your small weapons deal +3 damage. See, now that's not good. I mean, it totally did not play into my strategy.
You should know. I'm a bit of a...
So this is a real person. He's probably going to wreck me. Because I really did not get a good starting point. Yeah, he's crunching me, man. His 3 items are doing way better than mine. And his are already amplifying. Oh yeah, he crunched me, man. Already, that was a bad start. So this whole strategy of mine is out the window. But on the upside, my thing got bigger, so I should be able to use my other item. So I can put this back in here. And I think I get a bigger... Oh, maybe not until I level. Sells health, toughness, and shield items. Get a weapon. I don't know. I'm trying to see if health, toughness, and shield. So more gold. When you win a fight, I can upgrade that tier. Your first burn item, your small weapons, your slowest poison. Oh, this strategy is out the window, man. I'm not going to get any crit items. I have... this is terrible.
I used to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Let's put this thing down. Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all, man. What is all this? Get an ammo. Get a weapon. More ammo. Your weapons gain +1 damage per level. Lose 10% max health. Your weapons gain 10 damage and 5 crit. I'm doing it. I don't know. This whole round might be a throwaway, so let's take some chances. Gain income. It's not bad. Income's going to be what, you know, it's going to add to what I get every round. Sells non-weapon items. That's what I want. Crit, 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 crit. Oh, boo. Give another aquatic item haste. Your items have 10% crit chance. You have +6 regeneration. That's nice. Let's do that one. You have 10% crit and regen. 6 regen isn't particularly awesome, but I'm not feeling too confident in this. I may have to go with... I would like to fight the silver guy. They're usually kind of weak. Don't take on the big ones, though. See, he does 40. I need to figure out a way to boost this thing. I'm trying to increase my crit, but... it's decently fast, so I'm getting a lot of shots off, but... and this is the computer. You always fight one computer guy. So I'm getting like 3 shots off in the time he gets off 1, and then I regenerate a little bit, so that's helping. I killed him. So that was pretty simple, but again, I still have to fight a boss guy. Oh my gosh, really? They keep giving me all this big crap. Look at that gargantuan thing, man. You sell a small item, this gains 10 shield. I don't know what to do. So I just laugh because my whole plan was a strategy that I'm obviously not getting much. I don't want ammo. Boost your stats with tasty treats and gain gold equal to your level, which is only 2 gold, which is maybe helpful for the purchasing part of this. I might, man. So you lose, every time you lose prestige or whatever equal to your level. So I would only lose 2, but the higher up you are, the worse that is, right? And you don't gain, I don't know if you can gain your prestige back after losing. I don't think you can. Get a shield item. You find an abandoned chest. Sell small items. All right, let's go see. All right, so poison. If this is your only friend, your items have +5 crit. That fits my crit plan. And is he aquatic? No. Small aquatic coral. No, I'm not getting the draw for this crit stuff, man. I definitely need to widen my... your weapon, if you have exactly 1 weapon, this weapon has lifesteal. So having lifesteal helps. But it's still... what do I got in here? I think I'm going to have to sell this. Because that's just... I don't see that playing into my strategy at all. Not that I have anything significant. Heal equal to this item's value. When you buy. See, I need to buy aquatic items just to build that thing's healing up. If I'm going to use it ever. How do I get out of this? Oh. So, alright, so let's buy... Alright, let's buy this and this. And then we're going to see, that should go up a little bit in value. Okay, so we're going to sell this. If this is your only friend, items have +5 crit. I don't know if that means they have, if, do I have them if they're in my chest? See, I don't know. I'm going to buy this guy because he's going to increase that healing thing. How often does this heal? Every 6 seconds. Heal equal to this item's value. It's only a 2. So I basically just buy all the aquatic things I can and keep them. Let's just have them, just own them. I don't know if that's going to do anything. I'm not playing it yet. I don't even know if I'm going to play it, but we can see. I guess I got to go play whoever this is. Red Draco's Wolf. He's another human. I got whooped last time. We'll see if it's going to get any better. He's going with the triple high. Triple high, triple medium. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, he's whooping me. Yeah. And his guys are getting faster too. He's getting that speed up. Ah, got me. All right, my combo's not coming together, folks. It's not coming together at all. I need speed. I need some haste. I need tire regen. I need this to crit every time. I need stuff that's gonna boost it. Something. I don't know. I just says something. I am way off. I don't. Heal. Switch play. These are weapons. Either I take a weapon, which breaks my single weapon plan, or I take this aquatic item. I have a thing that's getting better, but I still don't have enough room. Oh, there it is. Got some room now. Alright, so your leftmost weapon gains +2 damage per level 6. Ammo. Your weapons, I only have one. Get 1 citrus and 1 coconut. If you have a friend, gain an additional citrus and a coconut. Okay. Oh, why did I want that? When you sell this, gain +1 regeneration. I don't know why I did that. That wasn't good. When you sell... I don't know why I thought that was good. I said, I do have a friend. When you sell this, gain +10 max health. Well, we're gonna... definitely gonna sell some of this stuff. Sell silver tier skills. Come on, give me something usable. Alright, we're gonna sell this, my 10 max health. And then we're gonna gain some extra regen. More max health. And some extra regen. So right now that guy's got a value of 4. Like I said, I'm not sure this is working. So I want when my board is full, I want to sell this to try to increase my cooldowns, which will speed up how fast I get a play. Your items have +1 crit chance per weapon. That ain't gonna help me any. Your aquatic items have +8% crit chance. I don't even have any aquatic items that do damage. Oh, wait a minute, that's a weapon. Ah, it's breaking my stuff. I didn't even know that. Why is that in a weapon? When you buy a weapon, give your other weapons +3 damage. Oh, see, now that's a cool thing. I just got to keep buying weapons. Even if they're crap. Just buy cheap crap weapons to pump that up. I'm going to sell this. That's not aquatic or anything, is it? No. This has got to go over here. And this whole strategy is terrible. I gotta keep buying stuff. Your small weapons deal +3 damage. I don't even have a small weapon. So bad. When you buy a weapon, give your... See, this is the only one that I can really feed off of. This is gonna be... This is a terrible round. Oh my gosh, I have to fight someone. I don't even know if I could stick in here. What do I got? And this is not a weapon. So we'll do that, I guess. And he's just a friend. He's just a friend that... He's not a weapon, right? Oh, he is a weapon. Oh, God, he can't do anything. All these guys... Single weapon builds are tough. They're all weapons. So friends are weapons? No. That's a... Oh, boy. That friend just... That friend happens to be a weapon. Well, I mean, this can be in play. It's not a weapon, but... Just to have something, but I am so gonna lose again. I'm taking on silver again, but... This is not looking good. This is gonna... I should not have gone with the crit build. Does he have a healing going on? Oh, his guy like turns green. Is he? We're like, oh, this is gonna be a. Look at this battle, how slow it's going. We're just. He's not doing much to me. I'm not doing much to him. And my stuff is not amplified. Oh, he's going way down. I don't know what happened. He suddenly went way down in damage. He went down really fast, like he was sucking the power out of his own stuff. Deal 10 damage. It's a weapon. When you shield, this gains +5 damage for the fight. I don't have... See, that's just another thing I have to sell. There is like nothing good. Oh, more weapons. I can buy... I want to buy aquatic weapons then. Just to buy them. Of course, there's nothing aquatic. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Don't I have a thing that says when you buy stuff, you get a boost? Buy a weapon. Give your... Alright, there you go. Let's do that. I'm just buying these. Are these all weapons? Let's buy them all. I have the money. Just buying up all the weapons. It doesn't say I can't sell them. It just says when you buy them. So I'm thinking buy them and then sell them. And just keep that going. Non-weapon items. Alright. Well, that's good. I don't want a weapon. Anything that's crit. At the start of each fight, your small items gain haste. And these guys do what? Heal me? Yeah. Shield equal to this item's value. When you sell an item, this gains one value. It's got a value of 6. I have a bunch of stuff to sell. I could maybe buy this when I level up and put this in as a shield. And then I can sell a bunch of the stuff I'm buying. So if I buy this for 6, oh, I have to sell something first. Alright, well, let's sell... Deal 20 damage. Alright, now I can buy this. I have 0. So now when I sell things, this thing's going to get stronger. And this one's when you sell an item, it gains 1. But this one's aquatic items, it gets bigger. So, any of these aquatic? Yes, we'll buy that one. And then this doesn't care what item I use to sell it, so now it's 7. Just trying to just keep pushing it. Buy, Sal, just buy everything I can. I wish I had more income. I do not. I would love to put this out, but apparently I don't get to do that. I don't know, man. I'm up to 34 damage with a crit chance of 45. Let's see if putting this guy in works. But he's considered a weapon, which means it breaks my other stuff. Ugh. Because I have... Wait, don't I have a thing that says... Your leftmost item has 15% crit damage. When you buy a weapon, give it +3. When you win a fight... When you win a fight against a player... Geez, I haven't beat a player yet. Your small weapons gain +3. I don't know. I guess I don't have to stick with a singular weapon plan, because I don't really have... I thought I had if this is your only weapon. If you have exactly one weapon... Oh, I get lifesteal by not having a weapon in play. Okay. I want the lifesteal. So... It's got to be non-weaponatic. That's a weapon, okay. Large aquatic. This is a shield. It's not much of a shield. I mean, a 7 shield? Boo. Every 3 seconds. Well, I guess every 3 seconds you gain a 7 shield. It's not too bad. When you buy another aquatic item, I'm just trying to see if I... Every 4 seconds I heal 35. That one's actually going up pretty nice. When you buy an aquatic item, this heals... This gains 10. So I got to keep buying aquatic items. I got 2 items that say keep buying aquatic items. And I want to put this into play. It's still going to be a pretty slow build though. And this is a small whatever. What can help me? Alright, now I got to go fight a person again. And let's see if I'm 0 for 3. Do I have... Can I put anything in? It's a weapon. I should put this... I got to play this, but I'm waiting for at least one more thing. Alright, well, let's put the fish in. Simply because he's not a weapon. And it's one more guy to play with. Alright. Alright, Brickless. What kind of damage you gonna do to me, man? I don't feel... this is not a going route. He's probably gonna wreck me. That dog does 167 damage, whatever he's doing. It's massive. I beat him. How did I beat the dog? That guy does 170 plus damage. That's like half my life. Unless I'm missing something. Maybe he built it wrong. It's probably got some thing going on. Regenerative tincture. Gain regeneration equal to your level. Every little bit helps. Sal burn skills. Don't need that. Sal's bronze tier junk items? What the heck are junk items? And why would I want junk items? Maybe they're cheap and I could buy a bunch of crap. Because these guys, I have these cards that when you buy aquatic, I just need aquatic items. These two things get better as I buy more aquatic crap. Whew, look at all that, man. First of all, aquatic. Not. Oh. When you sell this, you do... Oh. What does it do? I mean, what's the improvement on my card. Just mean I have 2? Cool down by 3. Vehicle? When you sell this, give your items +1 value. Oh, and some of my stuff is boosted by its value. That's interesting. So just sell it to boost my items' values. Weapon. And this one says when you buy weapons. And it has to be aquatic otherwise. So I want the weapon.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I have a thing that boosts up when I sell stuff, so I'll do that too. I wish that was a slow item, but it's not. So it's not going to help any. So I can buy this slow items because it's a weapon. I actually want to do this because it'll boost up those other items of mine too.
The trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
And we'll buy this too. Okay, so now I need to go in here and sell what I don't need. So when you sell an item, this gains 1 value. Oh, that's the shield item I'm working on. This one says when you sell this, give your items +1 value. Let's do that. Okay, so now my guys have more value, and these things are getting better, right? So when you buy, I still haven't bought any aquatics because there aren't any, of course. This is a weapon. I can't buy it yet, but I can boost up if I can sell this item. And then this is all a big weird wonky thing I'm doing here. We're gonna buy this item, which will boost everything up a little bit more.
Hard to clean up the Bazar.
At the start of each fight, burn 6. When you sell this, gain 1 XP. How much XP do I need? Okay, so what this one says when you buy, and this one is when you sell. So buying things just to sell them actually works pretty good here. I wish I had a slow item. I wish this guy had slow just so that I could get that slow feature, but I don't, so we'll sell this. And we'll close this. And that means I could probably buy this to gain the 1 XP.
Now that's a bargain.
Let's go ahead and sell it. Get 1 XP out of it. It's not much, but it's close. Look, I'm fully leveled up here. And these are just aquatic item, aquatic item. And this one just boosts up when you sell an item. When you sell an item, this gains 1 value. So it's getting pretty high. Let's go ahead and buy. Which one do I want to buy? When you sell this, your leftmost poison item. Oh, alright.
Warms my rusty surface.
I mean, it is a poison item. It's my leftmost poison item. Alrighty. I still didn't get any aquatic items out of any of that, so I didn't help those at all. But I did boost up this shield item if I want to use it later. It's up to 13. Every 3 seconds I'll get 13 shield, which is something. Hey, a Disco, how you doing, man? A Disco 800. A Disky 800, sorry. Does that mean you play games that use discs? Oh, you're such a retro, man. Do you have a machine that even can play discs? I actually have a, what do you call it, CD player. It's external because I have a Surface Pro as my computer. Actually, this is not a Surface Pro that I'm playing on. This is my desktop, very old desktop. But so I've been trying to work on a crit build, which is totally failing me. I've lost all but once against players. I'm beating the robots, but
The rest of the tyrant's gold.
I'm having trouble building the combo. I mean, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing real good. I'm getting these combos going. I was going for a crit combo. Did not work. Your vehicles don't have any. Gain 2 XP, which I guess will get me closer to leveling. Your weapons gain 1 damage per level, so 4. That's not all that awesome. I don't know about this giving up 10 health bit, though. I am so not getting the items I need to do this build. If I win, I'll level up a lot faster, obviously, but don't want to give up 10% of my health. That's a lot of health just to gain 5 crit chance. Now, if I had a lot of weapons, but I'm building a single weapon. I'm trying to single weapon build. Yeah, I know. It's not great. I'm doing some weird stuff, though. I'm working with this thing, which I'm trying to make sure I don't accidentally put a weapon in play, because I've done that a couple of times and broke the middle thing. And I do have this shield item, but this is like when I sell items, it gets stronger. So it's 13 right now. I'm thinking about using it. It's all going to come down to what kind of stuff I can get. Tools. An item. I don't have much money. My money situation is not good right now. Not good on the money situation, probably because I'm losing too much. Let's get an item. A fish! At least he's not a weapon, so I can throw him in. I don't even have when you haste poison 1. Who has haste? When this gains haste, I don't even have anything that has haste. These have to gain haste, and I don't have... I thought I had a thing that says something gets haste. Nope. This is such a bad build. And this guy's a weapon. I should probably just sell him because he's really just not serving my purposes. He does fit the crit plan, but he's a weapon, and I'm playing a single weapon build, which of course is a terrible plan. So I gotta... It's not working. It's not working. Shield is nice because it sucks up that much damage every hit. Let's go here. How much? What can I take out that's not... See, this heals me every 6 seconds, which isn't that great. And it's only for the value of the item, which is only 7. It takes 7 seconds to get a heal. That's not good. So maybe I take that out. Can I get this in? Okay, let's try that. What am I do with you? I do know that my stuff gets stronger if I sell. Oh, I don't want to fight Diamond Dude. Diamond Dude's going to kick my butt. And this is not my... I've only played this game, I think, 2 times. I got to start getting a combo that's working soon, or I'm gonna die really fast. So far, I'm alive. But he's doing shielding too. His shield is better than my shield. We're kind of like punching through. Look at... Oh, I'm going down hardcore. I'm going down fast. Look at that. He's got... Look at all that. Oh, he is crushing me, man. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay. C++. Well, I use Visual Studio, man, for my IDE. Some people like VS Code. I don't know anybody who... I mean, I guess you could use VS Code for C++. I don't know that I've ever used VS know anyone who does that. I don't program in C++, but Visual Studio is good for all of it. I mean, it's probably... You can get the Community Edition or the Developer Edition for free. So if you use the Community Edition, you can use it for whatever you want. It's just kind of a little less features. If you get the Developer Edition, it has all the features, but you can't really develop for, you know, you're not supposed to develop for production. Ah, boy, this is a wreck. This totally did not work in my strategy. I have no money. I'm losing. Everything is going poorly. I don't even have enough to sell for these things. Oh, man. Let's sell the fish. The weapon guy not working. I'm gonna play this out. I'm gonna do it to the end. You want to make a game? That's what I'm doing. That's my thing. I'm building a American football simulator. You probably got that from something you saw of mine. That's why you're talking to me about development. But it's my first ever attempt at a game to design. So if you're doing it for mobile games, I hear that there's an IDE specifically works really good with Android. Now you can use Visual Studio for that too, but I've heard Java is actually a better. Well, I imagine you can use C++. I don't know how that works, but I've heard Java is one of the most popular languages for Android development. I don't know what they use for Apple. Then there's let's see, what there is an Android app IDE. I can't remember. I just saw it this morning, so I was looking because I'm going to try to turn my app into an Android mobile app. Well, it's not going to be mobile only, but I want it to be able to do both. So I was trying to figure out what I would write on mobile. But as far as it's hard for me to give recommendations because I'm really not that's not my area of expertise, even though it's what I'm trying to do too. I just don't know enough about the environment yet. You know, there's just too many things I need to learn myself. And I'm programming in, the primary code I'm using right now are React and C# are my most knowledgeable areas right now. And so I'm really not on the same page as you, but I am on the same goal, developing a game. So this thing's giving 8, but it's 8 seconds. That's such a long time to get 8 healing. I mean, especially when you get hit so fast. When you sell an item, this gains 1 value. I think I'd almost be better off just keep cranking this shield up. Because it's every 3 seconds. It's so much faster.
Your food's here.
My food?
Mom got pho.
Oh. Cool.
Just so you know.
Alright, thanks, babe. I need to buy aquatic items. I forgot about that. Can I buy an aquatic item? Do I have one here? Aquatic. Oh, these are all aquatic. So if I buy these two.
Yeah, that doesn't work out for you. Come back for a refund.
Oh, I gotta sell an aquatic item.
Gold from the tyrant.
Shield, 15 for each aquatic item you have. How much aquatic items do I have? Aquatic. Oh, maybe I should keep that. Of course, I'd have to get rid of an aquatic item. So that's not so great. I need to upgrade something. I have been unlucky too with upgrades. So if you buy the same thing twice, you get to upgrade it. It'll make it better. But I haven't been able to even get duplicates. What? Oh my gosh. Dude. How come it's That is so weird. Oh, okay, this is really weird. The screen you see is the screen I'm sharing. But for some reason, the game on top is not showing. That is really weird. Oh, look, all I did was click on the screen capture and it appeared. That, you see it now, right? I'm not hallucinating. That's so weird. Why was it not showing? How did I even not notice that? Oh, boy. So I've been talking to you for 10 minutes and everybody else. And I didn't even know it wasn't showing. You know, I've looked at my OBS like 5 times to make sure the mic was working and that the chat was working. I did not look to see if the screen had decided to not show what I'm doing. Wow. It's amazing how you can look straight at something and not see everything. I don't get it. Oh boy. Oh boy, I tell you. I would like to sell something else. Shield 15 for each aquatic item you have. So I wonder if I could just put them in my... Alright, it's time to upgrade. It's time to do this. When you sell this item... Yeah, let's do it. So that's going to make them go a little faster, which will come in handy. And it should give me enough to buy yet another aquatic item. Let's buy this one.
So, how about this leatherware? Oh,
So just collecting aquatic items will help. But this one's like when you sell an item. So if I sell non-aquatic items, this gets better. Everything else. See, I got to get rid of this catfish. So he's really just not that helpful to me. I got to keep buying aquatic items. That's what's making this better. So it's at 65, but I need more aquatic items to sell. And this wants me to keep them. But this is shield 15 for each aquatic item. That's a 60 shield. That's like better than... What is this thing shielding for? Shield equal to this item's value, which currently is 15. 15 every 2.8 seconds. This is 60 every 4.7 seconds. So which way is better? So this is basically 30 in 5.5, little over 5, almost 5.5 seconds. This is better. But now I can put more items in. It's not a weapon, so let's throw them in. And I'll put this in just because I don't have anything else to put in. That's not a weapon, right? I mean, I don't want weapons. I'm trying this crazy plan. All right, so I'll have 1 money again. So low on money. I'm so low on money. Jesus, scares me. Hey, can you do me a quick favor? Go look at my last stream and tell me it was showing the game I was playing. I didn't even look, so I wonder if it was even showing that I was playing Marvel Snap. I need to delete my last stream. I was about an hour and a half of play. God. I do not know why that didn't update and how I didn't notice it. That's crazy talk, man. Craftsman at the Artisan Dunes offers a variety of ways to enhance your offensive items. Oh, all right. Well, I don't know if I have any money to buy any of these items, but a small non-weapon item. I'm trying to buy up all of the... I wonder if I could get lucky. Oh, then, man, what would happen if it offered me this shield again? Oh, if it offered me this shield. It's a silver, though. Man, if it offered me this sword and then I couldn't buy it, I'd be so sad. I would be so sad. This thing's worth 15, though. I mean, I can sell it for a boat ton of money. All right, let's go see.
If I don't have what you need, I
Nope.
will find who does.
No luck. What was the thing here when you buy a weapon? Give your other weapons +3. So that's not a weapon. That's wow. Look at that thing. Every 8 seconds when you haste. I don't have haste. Oh, that's just ammo. Oh, it needs ammo. Ugh. But aquatic. So this thing is if you have exactly one weapon, which is just not paying off. Buy aquatic to add more to this. All right, let's buy that.
More raids, more bounty.
What do you mean? Oh. All right, let's sell this thing. It's too big, too ineffective.
Oh, the liver is free. I like the exercise.
Okay. So I have a thing here that's healing when you buy aquatic, which I did. And then something here shields me for each aquatic item I have. So I want to collect aquatic items as much as possible. And this thing is currently at 90 shield, which is not bad. But I am definitely in need of more aquatics. And buying weapons is good. Then I have a thing here that says when you sell an item. When you buy. Oh, maybe I don't have the item. That's when you sell. That's probably good. This one. Wait, where is it? When you buy aquatic, when you for each one you have, and oh, each adjacent friend. Oh, I got to do this. Got to move that. It's not even in the right place. Okay, and then I have this, which is aquatic. Haste one aquatic item for 2 seconds. Oh, I mean, I guess, but I don't think that's better than what I have. All right, well, I guess that's all for that. I mean, this one will boost things. I could just buy things for the sake of buying and then turn around and sell them. Does it tell you what their sell value? Oh, sell for 4, sell for 2. And I can add another.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
It's not aquatic, so I can just sell it back. Buy it and sell it. I'm buying it at a loss to boost things up. All right, let's go fight this robot guy. This is a computer again, going out the computer fight. I haven't lost against a computer yet, but
But I've seen my
I have. I think this is a computer. Oh no, this ain't the computer. This is a person. Oh, I'm in trouble. Never mind. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. I have lost to every person. Only one person have I beaten. See, I'm trying this thing, and I'm not getting the crit builds, and it's just not fast enough. So the thing is, people start amplifying. He hasn't amplified too much, but I haven't. Oh, I am actually doing damage to this guy. He's not getting through my shields. Holy cow. I was sure this guy was going to wreck me. Look at all the stuff he has that's doing stuff.
no fun.
Wow, I was sure he was going to beat me up. I've been getting beat up by so many guys, it just like feels like it's habit now. A non-weapon item. I do like non-weapon items because I'm only trying to play with one weapon. Small items are good too, because that means I have a pretty good chance of getting these. Small non-weapons. That guarantees me these guys, because these are all, well, not guarantees me, but increases the chance. Granted, I won't be able to upgrade my crow's nest, but... Well, let's get a small non-weapon item. All right, let's see what they're selling.
Never debate.
All right, first of all, aquatic. All right, weapons help. Let's buy the weapon.
Whoever said money can't buy class had nice.
This is a small, your items, oh look, it's a crit item. Your items have +20 crit chance. I gotta do that one. That one's gotta come into play. Okay, so that's crucial. I've only got it at 45, but a 65% crit chance would be better. I have no use for a cannonball. I had to keep all aquatic items, though. I can't sell aquatic items. But I can sell the weapon because all this does is boost when you buy a weapon. And this is leftmost. When you win a fight against a player, get 2 whole whopping gold. Your small weapons deal +3. And I didn't have a choice with this. It just gave me this skill, which of course was a terrible skill. The only thing I could benefit from is like maybe playing a small weapon item, which would suddenly give... Yeah. See, that's every 2 seconds this thing fires. I'm firing it really fast. This thing's every 7 seconds. It would deals 20. Freeze 1 item for 1 second. When you freeze, this gains 5 damage for the fight. So it goes up a little bit. So every 7 seconds. So that is so slow for your... If I'm playing a single weapon item and I don't have any haste, I can't afford to do that. Alright, so... Alright, when you buy aquatic... For collecting aquatic... And when you buy aquatic. So I have 2 that benefit from buying aquatic. And 1 from keeping it. So I basically just have to keep the aquatics. And that means I can sell the weapon because it doesn't really serve any purpose right now. I would love to find a way to improve. Oh yeah, I was going to try to put this thing in. So who's going to go away? I can't get rid of him. When you heal equal to this item's value right now is what, 10? It's not that much. We're getting late in the game, so it's kind of like, and it's 5.6 seconds. Still not that good. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna take this to give my items. Your items. Oh, your items. Okay, everything. Oh, I have some guys that plus 20 crit. How come that says? Oh, that's giving me crit chance. Oh no, it's because it gave it to it. But what is a crit chance on an item that doesn't do any damage? What good is that? Oh, so this... Wait a minute. This says plus 20 crit. Alright, I'm confused. Oh, it did go up to 65. Okay. So I got to keep the aquatics. Aquatics got to be kept. Alright, let's move on. Let's go check out the sell small and large items. Large. Oh, that might be this. Come on, crow's nest. Give me a crow's nest. Crow's nest. Oh, boo. Alright, well, what do I got? So I can boost up, buy me some weapons again. Not a weapon. That's a tool. That's a weapon. We'll buy that. Because it keeps pumping this up every time I buy a weapon. So... Gotta keep buying weapons. Give the weapon to the right of this. Plus 5 damage for the fight. Oh. And since it's my only weapon, boosting it up might be... That's a good way to boost it. Alright, so now I gotta go back in here. Probably sell the weapon I bought. It would give my weapons +3, but unfortunately that means I have to play it, which would just wreck all my stuff. So now I have to decide what am I getting rid of to play this tool. Give the weapon to the right of this, plus 5 damage for the fight. To the right of it. But I think it's okay, because I have one. This just have to have a single weapon, and it's just your weapon to your far left weapon or something like that. Your leftmost item has 15% crit chance. Item? What good? Oh, see? Dang it. Ugh, man, my stuff just does not have any synergy, man. Because if I play this here, it becomes the leftmost item, which is a crit chance of crap. What good does it do to give? What good would it... Alright, so I could either give my item plus 5 damage every 4 seconds... Or I can have my 15% crit chance. I gotta stick with... Man, that is so messed up. Why can't it say your leftmost item? Ugh. It means item. Item means of all your stuff. Which means if I put this here to get the 5 bonus, every 4 seconds, I lose 15% crit. Ugh, so bad. All right, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm mad. That's what it is. I'm mad. Dang it! All these crit chances. Do these all have crit chance bonus? I mean, will that crit chance help this thing? I don't think so. It's like, I think it only applies to the things that do damage. So I don't know what good. All my guys have 20% crit chance, but unless that means this thing's going to end up with like 100 and some percent crit chance, which really you only need to get to 100, right? I mean, it's a percentage, so you can only get to so strong. All right, anything crit chance? Get a weapon. Your aquatic items have their cooldowns reduced. Well, that's 4 items right now, but I don't have that many. I mean, that they're not. Your items gain 2% crit chance if you have a friend. Your items gain an additional. So that's 4% more crit chance. That fits my strategy way better. Your leftmost weapon gains 10 damage. What's better? 4 more percent crit chance or 10 more damage when I do hit. I would love to go faster. If I can get this thing down to where like it's hitting in less than a second. I forgot what the citrus and coconut things did for me. I do know selling is bumping stuff though. Oh wait, it used to. I know maybe I don't have the sell items anymore. I had a heal item that was when you that's when you buy aquatic. Your items have 20% crit. Man. And these things are doing what? Oh, they are healing me. And this thing is every 4. And this one will go down by 3%? Alright, let's do that. Faster healing. While this thing is trying to do its damage. It's not that much damage. That's the big problem. I keep trying to find things that are going to boost its damage, but I'm not being very successful. I don't feel good about playing this gold guy still. I'm still feeling like I'm just not producing the damage. I need to be doing... See, there are a lot of combos here, and there's a lot of good things that multiply damage, that keep, you get stronger and stronger and stronger. I am not finding any of that. None of that is coming up for me. And I need that to happen here, because right now, it's 53. I don't even have a thing that says every time, because like some of the things you do is like every time you make attack, you get 5 more damage, or 3 more damage, or 4 more damage. And it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, so that when you hit the crits later, you're destroying everything. But I'm not getting any of that. The only one I have is is this thing. But that's going to knock off it's going to knock 15% off my crit chance, which is going to drop me from 65 to 50. And then I have to get rid of somebody. Probably get rid of the fish. I don't really need this poison. This poison is nothing. I don't want to get rid of I don't want to take them out of play, but which one's more important? Poison 2 and does damage, or does no damage. Well, I guess he doesn't do damage either. What the heck? I don't know what this does. Slow an item for 2 seconds. Alright, let's do this. And then we'll throw this over here. I don't know. This might actually lower my damage, but I don't know. I'm just trying stuff, man. Let's take on the silver guy again. I don't feel like I can beat the gold guy. See, this is a multiplier. So the stronger this gets, the better this guy gets. So if I do get the crit, I'm going to hit hard. And the bigger this goes, I got lifesteal on it. So it's healing me up every time it does attack, and it's attacking every couple of seconds. So as long as his damage doesn't get too big, I'm able to do pretty well. So I did beat him, but again, that's beating the robot, the fake, the not person one. Shadowed cloak. When you use this item, when you use the item to the right of this, haste it for 3 seconds. So does that make him a 0? Because it's like, what is a hasted 1.9 seconds? Does that just mean it goes? What does that do? What happens when you haste something down below at 0? If it is a weapon, it also... Alright, I gotta see what this does. I don't have any idea what it's gonna do, but man, if this thing is just firing like that, I mean, think about it. If I'm firing 100, even if it's 100 every half second or whatever, I don't know how it does that. I don't know, man, I gotta try that though. That is just too good. I mean, it'll take this thing out, but if I'm firing every... Plus it's lifesteal. So if I'm just hitting it at nothing and I'm just sitting there stealing life, it's going to be really hard to keep me dead. Sell skills. Let's get some skills. Give me a good skill this time. Oh, wait. Is that the same thing? When you buy a weapon, give your other weapons. Oh, that's a multiplier on what I already have. The first time you use a large item, each turn, burn for 10. The first time you use a large item each fight, adjacent weapons gain 15 damage for the fight. Oh, an extra 15 damage on this thing. That is a large item. Your non-weapon items have +6. What good is critting on a non-weapon item? I don't know what that does. What does critting a non-weapon item do? Does that just make it... Oh, I gotta go look this up somewhere. I don't even know how to look it up. What is critting a non-weapon item gonna do? I gotta see. What is this called? The Bazar? Is there like online the Bazar Bazar critting crit on non-weapon items. When you use a non-weapon item, give this. See, that doesn't. I want something to tell me what it does. That just shows me stuff. It shows me items. When you use a non. Catfish. It's impressive when you think about it that there's so much information about this out there and it's only in beta. Monster items. Defeating monsters will usually award one of the skills or certain monsters. I don't know. There's got to be some kind of a clue somewhere. All right, let's see what this does. If the game Bazar non-weapon items have the following effects. Alright. See, it doesn't... I mean, it shows you the items, but it doesn't show you what crit does if you have it. I wonder... My son's figured out a lot of this stuff. But he's sleeping because he's a late sleeper. He'll sleep all day. It's late. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, but I think he's still asleep. I don't think he's awake. I know because I put his garbage he put out in the hallway as though I'm going to throw it away. I put it right in front of his door. So I know it's going to be in his way. I don't know what it does. Does it make it like heal you for more? Or do whatever it does? I guess I could just look up what crit does. Yeah, I mean, how do I upgrade leftmost shield in Bazar? I guess, alright, let's just look up crit. What does crit do? This guy knows, right? Combat crit core combo. Or maybe this guy knows a little bit about crit. He knows the basics, right? I mean, I want to know what it does to non-weapon items. I know what it does to weapon items, but...
Hey guys, how's it going? Perry in here. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the basics from a pro tier. Now, silver tier means that they have a silver border. Bronze means that they are one below. It's a starting tier. And some items start at a specific tier. So some items, the lowest version that you can find them might be silver, might be the next rarity gold. Some items actually start at diamond. So when a run starts, you start off with a silver item, one choice of 3. And you won't really see silver items until a little bit later on in the game. So the first item that you pick is pretty significant to how you will start.
Getting hot.
After you pick your first item, you will pick.
I had to put it back on when I go upstairs. I was always cold
will
upstairs.
be a gold skill. So again, it'll be kind of like a pre-upgraded skill, and that will also be pretty significant. The skills are different for each of the different heroes, and some of them I think are similar or the same when it comes to like the weapon skills, but you can also get monster skills. So some of the monsters that you face throughout the game, you can actually get their skills as you play the game. Now, as you play the game, most moments in the game you are given the choice between one of 3 things. And it gets pretty interesting when you get there. You can sometimes actually encounter monsters among your 3 choices, and when you do battle a monster, it's very similar to battling a player, with the main difference that the monsters have fixed items, fixed health, and fixed like rewards in a way. So combat starts, the items kind of go off cooldown. They start at 0, so if an item has a cooldown of 4, it takes 4 seconds into the fight until it actually fires off. Now, some items.
Now, I'm quite sure that my weapon is not the best weapon for this build. It was just the one I started with, and I haven't seen one better. Although I do know there are better ones out there. This has not been a good round, but like I said, I'm having fun. So what's matters?
Yeah, nothing. Now, monsters also reward you gold for facing them, and the gold that but they should have relatively similar power levels as you do. And, you know, they're... Alright. Income is another mechanic just to quickly talk about.
This guy's not talking about crit at all.
Through a lot of the events, you're going to get gold with a monster.
Oh, here we go.
Encounter.
Oh, that's a no, that's a combo. I don't want to know. I want to know what crit does. Alright, forget it. I think I'm just not patient enough.
I want to give you guys a insanely strong dually build that.
No, I don't want builds. I don't like seeing other people's builds. It's just me. I mean, I don't mind seeing it when they crit. What is crit in gaming? Oh, that's just in gaming. What does that help me? The Bazar essential keywords and terms explained for gamers. Okay, that's what I want. Crit chance. Looking to maximize your crit chance. Cooldown. Possibly that an item will cool down, will land with critical hit, doubling its effects. Whether it's... Oh, okay. Doubles its effects. Whether it's damage, healing, shielding. Ah, okay. Just straight up everything gets doubled. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty good then. That's actually really good. Because when they get the crit chance, that means I'm going to be even harder to hit. Now, this was when you buy a weapon, I don't know how much more weapons I'm going to buy before I start. I can't afford to be losing too many more times here. So, the first time you use a large item, I only have 1 item, and that's 15 damage. I don't think that's good enough. Your non-weapon items have a 6 crit chance. So, it doesn't help my main weapon, but the fact that the guys I'm going to keep using is probably this shield thing. 60 shield, and if it crits regularly every 1 in 3 times, that's going to be like what, 120 shield, and then this is going to be healing me every 3.6 seconds, which could potentially, you know, be a what, 150 healing with 150 shield pretty quickly. Or I could just keep pumping, trying to make all my items. When you buy a weapon, give your other weapons. I don't have other weapons. Why is that highlighting everything? I have no other weapons. So I'll get +6 on it. I'm doing that. I don't know why. I mean, it maybe not the best thing. Get a non-weapon item. for free. Get some chocolate bars. Sales items. All right, what do we got? You gonna let me double something? What? Oh. Well, that is aquatic. So let's buy it because it's aquatic.
Keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
So now this is giving me +6 whenever I buy a weapon. That's aquatic. It's a weapon. Deal 30 damage. Gain shield equal to this item. Nah. I want this one. Can I buy this one? It's not aquatic. Geez, look at that thing. It's every 3 seconds it deals 30 damage. Large. Aquatic weapon vehicle. Gain shield equal to this item's damage. Yeah, but I've already boosted this thing up so much. I don't really want to mess with it. It's already 53. This is a weapon, so it'll go with my boosting thing. I thought I had a thing that says when you buy a weapon. I always got to remember. I got to always check to see if I still have the thing that I'm buying items for. Oh yeah, this is whenever you buy a weapon. I can add 6 to this thing simply by buying this thing. So I'm going to do it. And then, oh yeah, I wanted to try this thing out. I can sell that. It's not aquatic. I don't. This I gotta figure out. When you use this item to the right, I gotta try that, man. That's so potentially awesome. I say potentially because I don't know if it's gonna be awesome or not. But I gotta decide what gas. Something has to give. I think the pet has to go. And that means moving all this stuff over. And then this thing's got to go. So I have almost 60 damage, 65% chance. And this thing is supposedly going to make this thing go up in time. I'm so curious what that's going to do. All right, let's see here. I don't know what. Look at. I'm doing it in 2 seconds, and this thing's gonna reduce it 3 seconds. I don't. Oh, maybe it's just 4. Oh, for 3 seconds. No, I don't have any idea what it's gonna do. I don't quite. I don't fully get it, but we're about to find out. All I know is I'll know in 1.9 seconds what happens with that. Dude, look how fast it's firing. It's.
Bring her about. I've got another salvo.
Okay, hasted is cut. It gets cut in half, but every time it gets cut in half, it gets cut in half further and further. That's what haste is. So at 1.9, it turned into 1. When it happened again, it turned into a half. So it was basically just going zzz, zzz, zzz. So it's just flying through. Oh no, it was just, oh no, it wasn't cutting it in half every time. When you use the item to the right of this, haste it for 3 seconds. If it's a weapon, it gains 7. So it just extended the time it was hasted. So it was down to like less than a second. And then it was gaining 7 damage every time it would fire. So if I could boost that thing up significantly, it's going to keep getting +7. So I finally got I finally got a multiplier on it, and that's kind of give the weapon to the right of this. See, there's no. Does it? Can I play both of these since they're not both weapons? Or does it have to be literally on the right? Like if I played this one on the right of that, would it still qualify? See, it highlights the thing it is. I'm curious. Oh, but I have to get rid of my shields and my healing. And the crit. Oh, so much. It's so much to lose. But this would add 5 damage. Also. So it would just keep multiplying. I'd be getting 7 every time it fired. Followed by an additional 5 every time this thing fired. So I'd be going up by 12. It's getting better. I mean, at least I beat a person. That's a thing. So, non-weapon, chocolate bars, large items. The only thing I need that's large is this. I want this to be upgraded. See, it's still bronze, and that's kind of causing me consternation. Get a non-weapon item, which won't help me build any of my fluidity. Let's try it. Oh, I got one. Oh, it goes up 50%. Wait, have plus 20. 50%. Oh, that's an extra 25%. Oh, I got to do that.
Now this will inspire
90%. Oh, yeah. It's getting pretty strong. It's getting pretty strong. I think, I mean, that means almost every time I'm critting, which means I'm double damaging, and I'm multiplying, and every time, and I'm doing it in less than a second after the first hit. So in less than a second, I'm doing 200. I'm doing pretty much close to 120 damage every time, every 1 second. But it's going up by 7, so it's going up basically 14 because of all the critting. So it's going up by 14 every second. And I'm basically just always at that speed. So it's not a ton. I need to buy more stuff. I only have 3 left, though. I can't afford to buy any more weapons. Buying weapons gives it 6, but I can't afford to buy any more. Aquatic vehicle weapon. These goes up 6 every time I buy a weapon. If I could afford this, it's a large weapon. It cost me 6. But I don't want to get rid of my aquatics because they're the ones giving me all my shields. This will go up. Man, every second I'd be going up almost 10. Oh no, this only gets it when this fires though. Oh, it's just for the fight when it fires. Okay, so yeah. So every 4 seconds I'd get an extra 5. Alright, let's get rid of it. It's only bronze anyway. I can't get rid of the aquatics because they're giving me my other Healy stuff. That gives me up to 90. I'm getting a pretty decent combo going right now. We can use this item to the right. This is turning into a balance thing, though, where I'm not all power, but I'm getting a lot of healing. So it's like I'm shielding myself while I try to multiply this thing up to a deadly state. Alright, what else we got? This thing is poison, don't need it. Work at the docks to earn some coin. I could use some coin. Let's go buy items. Oh, upgrade. Can I afford it? Oh, it's going to put me at 100% crit. I got to buy that. Look at that. I'm 100% crit chance. That means every shot is a crit. Every single time is a crit. I don't even know what I would do with crit on the other things. I guess it's a tool. All right, that's good enough. I still want to increase the power, but I haven't got anything to do that with. Level up. Upgrade your leftmost item. Yeah. What's that going to do for my leftmost item? Oh, wait. Do I want to upgrade? Does that mean I have to move? If I want this to be upgraded, what? I think I have to have my main item upgraded. So as good as that is, I think this will be better. Yep, there we go. Upgrade your leftmost item. Ah, look at that. Oh, now it's up to 71 damage. Oops, what the heck? Oh, look at that thing, man. That's like an epic. I can't beat him. A Lich. Wouldn't that be nice to win, though? Oh, man, beating the Lich. Should I try it? I guess the Lich could put me back in my place. Okay, not back in my place. I've been getting beat enough, but I feel like this is good. I'm critting every time, so basically I'm doing 142 damage every second, and it's increasing. So by whatever this is, 7. So basically 14 damage every second, in less than a second. And this one's doing what? It's not multiplying me at all. And these things are helping me just stay alive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. None of these are all that great. They're just there to boost up these things. Alright, I'm taking this guy. Man, the thing is, you don't get any rewards if you lose. I'm wondering if it's just better to... I get 6 money for beating this guy. I'm doing this guy. I don't think I can beat that epic guy. I haven't won enough big fights to really feel good about that. $198, $212, $226. Okay, he barely even scratched me. It's just, I mean, think about it. That's in about every 2 seconds. I'm doing nearly 400 damage. That's pretty fast, nice damage. Oh, what is this? That sells for 12. That's the big thing, right? Deal 100 damage. Geez, when you use an adjacent large item, this gains 30% damage for the fight. When you use an adjacent medium item, this gains 20% damage for the fight. But it's every 10 seconds. That is so slow. I don't think the amount of... I mean, look. Once this... Okay, so that will amplify it down to 5 seconds. So it's basically it'd be every 5 seconds, it's amplifying a little. But every second, I'm doing 150. So that means every 5 seconds, I'm doing 750 damage. This is going to be around 100. And I'm amplifying. So I'm going up 14. So it's probably closer to 800 plus by the time this thing would fire. And it's going to do, what, 100 damage? Maybe it'll go up 130, 100. It's going to go up periodically. It'll increase. But it takes up so much space. I mean, it's my prize. I could take it regardless. But, all right, Kev's Army sells health, toughness, and shield items. I don't see what it's going to do for me, but maybe I can get some aquatics. And maybe upgrade some of this stuff if I'm lucky. Nope, no upgrades. But aquatics would be good. The first time you would die each fight, heal for 200. That's if I play it, though. That's aquatic. Look at that. Does that cost 16? Why was it 0? Why was it 0? It was 0, but now it's 16. I don't know what that had to do when you use an adjacent item shield 20. That is aquatic, though. I'm going to take this simply because it's aquatic and it costs a lot less. So that'll heal me 105. That'll shield me. That'll continue to shield me. Shield 15 for each aquatic item you have. So I'm 45 shield every 4.6. Plus I got the crit at 100. This thing I could probably sell because I have no real use for it. It's not aquatic. Doesn't do anything. Let's just sell it. Which means I still can't buy this. I don't know why it's so expensive though. Why does it have a 0.16? It's like, you don't deserve to pay that low price on this. There must be a trick to getting this down. I just, like, you have to have a special thing that can make it cheaper. I don't know. But nothing there is going to help me now. Who's going to help you now? Small weapons, worthless. Winning against a person, not very helpful. But that's 6. I wish I could have bought more weapons, but guess we'll take what I can get. So I got aquatic. Just because I don't want to get rid of it. It's boosting my other stuff. None of this stuff is really all good to be in play. This would be nice if I could play it. But if I'm down to the point where I only get 200 health, it's not that great. I mean, really. 200 health is like one hit. I mean, you're done. If I get that close to dead, it's not going to matter. Alright, what is this? Gain a temporary boost. Temporary boost could be helpful. Medium items. Oh, man. I got 2 medium items with a chance to upgrade. Let's go in there and see.
What can I get you?
Ah, nothing. 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 Oh, that one's got... Oh, these are weapons. That'll help boost it. That's not a... That's aquatic, so that'll help with my weapon power. That's not a weapon? Oh, it is a weapon. What is this one? That's a weapon, too. This deals 3 times more damage if it is your only weapon. Whoa! Whoa! Now that one's getting tough to... That one's almost tempting. That's 300 damage every 5 seconds. But it takes 10 seconds before it fires. That means this 3-second boost won't keep up. It has to be less than 3 seconds for the boost to keep up. And if the boosts don't keep up, then that means I'm going to be a lot of times where I'm spending nearly 10 seconds. Because the 3 seconds can't stay ahead of it. So that's not that good. But I will buy this because I will be able to boost the power of my item.
Really gonna enjoy that.
Oh my gosh. That wasn't... Oh, that's aquatic. Oh, alright. That's fine then. These are both... I gotta take the... These are both weapons. Either one of them will help. I'm buying it.
Maybe if we towed the barge.
Wait, what? Weapon? Weapon?
Need to throw some things overboard.
Oh, really? Ah. I have too many aquatics. I gotta collect smaller aquatics, I guess. I got too many big aquatics. I think these ones get to keep it if you just buy. Shield 15 for each aquatic item you have. Oh, for you have. And this is when you buy. So this one gets bigger just by buying aquatics. This one gets for ones you have. And this one boosts my strength. I got to do it.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I'll watch you.
I'll probably end up selling that one too. But if I'd have known, I would have bought that one first. But I'm just trying to get this thing up, so I'm crazy. I'm doing crazy. I'm right now, after less than 2 seconds, I'm going to be doing nearly 200 damage, and then after that, it's going to be closer to... No, I'll be doing 83 after the first shot, and that's going to double. No, I'm doing 166 because it's 100% crit chance. So I'm doing 166 damage in 2 seconds. After that, it goes up to by 14, so I'm going to be 200 plus every second after this, and it's going to keep going up. So this is a real dude. This is my first real test. Let's see how I do against a real guy. Dog Starman. Alright, Dog Starman. Let's see here. Look at that. Before any of his stuff even fires, I'm pounding on him. Look at that. His stuff hasn't even launched yet. He hasn't even scratched me. By the time his stuff fired, he was already dead. Oh, that was a pretty fun one, actually. Okay, when I started this, I was sure this was just going to be terrible. I mean, like, I was just going to get wrecked. So this is like really good. It's a gold shield item. For free. They're just going to give it to me. But if I buy, I could potentially buy another sword. I mean, you know, it's possible. I only have one weapon though, so the odds of me getting the same weapon, and I don't, but I do have, I mean, is this a shield item? I mean, it does shield, so I guess it's an item that does shield. I only have one. It would have to be one of these for it to be really good. That's tough. I have a chance to buy a sword. They're both highly random. There's too many things here that are, iffy. You know what? I don't need to have this up. That's that needs to be there. Gosh darn it. What do I want to do? This will let me possibly upgrade on the other items.
Any good fights lately?
No, I had this guy. Small weapon. It is a weapon, so it'll boost my anything I can buy. Oh, this one's aquatic and a weapon. So if I buy him, I'll get my aquatic boost and my weapon boost. But I want to keep it because it's... So we'll do that.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
And then I got to go back in here and sell. Sell something that's not going to help me. Because keeping the aquatics is kind of important for my other stuff.
Use it well.
So now I'm up to nearly 100 damage, which is going to be nearly 200 damage after 2 seconds, which is going to be nearly 400 or 200 damage every second, which is 600 damage in the first, what, 3 seconds? It's pretty fast. One weapon's going nutso, man. It's going nutso. Now I'm going to run into something that's going to go, yeah, buddy, I'm going to wreck you now. But I still have this lame-o thing, and I am not buying enough weapons to help my other stuff. This goes up +6 if I spend the money on it. Oh, it costs 16. I'm not spending the money on it. I am low on cash. Get a burn, not going to help me. Sells medium items.
No, sir.
Oh, come on. Nothing good. These are expensive. Alright, this is a weapon that I can afford, which will boost me another 6. Let's do it.
So much treasure.
Oh, dang it. Aquatic. Oh, I guess I can sell this thing. It's just a small item. Another item I can sell later.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
So I'm at 100 plus damage. So it's going to be 300 damage in the first 2 seconds. No, 3 seconds. Alright, I'm ready to take on... Oh, I got a level up too! What is this? Get an aquatic item. Poison. Your items gain +2% crit chance. If you have a friend, your items gain an additional. So that's 4% crit chance. What's 104% crit chance? So if this item here crits, no, how would that even work? I don't think it can crit. I mean, I guess it could. I mean, if it crits, that means it has a chance of giving me +14 and double the haste, which won't do any good. I mean, I'm already capping my haste out. Your leftmost weapon gains 2 damage per level, so that's an extra 14 damage, which is like 28 damage as I'm critting all the time. That's huge. Oh, these are all so good now. 2 loot items. If you have a friend, gain 2 additional items. And that's the problem, because I don't really have room for that. So I can get 4 more crit, which really just cranks all this stuff up. And my shields can be critting, which means instead of gaining 45, I'm gaining 90. And here I'd be gaining 250, which is a lot of healing when I crit. This thing, I don't think it does anything except make my weapon stronger. But I'm life stealing. Oh, this is just it's so good. I think I just need to keep upgrading my weapon. Which I think is this. Let's do that. All right, I'm overconfident, and I need to be put back in my place. I'm gonna fight this guy. Radiant Corsair. Now I've heard these guys are pretty much the same. So if I ever fought this guy again, he'd be the same as he is now. So he's kind of fixed. You know what it is. But we're going to see what I do against a Radiant Corsair. I know nothing about him, but I'm about to know. I've never taken on a guy. This guy's got 2,000 health, though. Oh, he's got an item that's as fast as mine. Somehow, I think it's faster than mine. And it's multiplying faster. Well, no, maybe it's not multiplying faster. He's coming down fast, but I still only have one weapon. He's coming down really fast, but he's hitting me hard. I'm healing quick, because my healing is double damage, so I'm basically getting 400 health back every time I hit him, which is in less than a second every time, which is faster than he's able to... Dude, did he recover? He healed himself? Oh, you dog breath. He's not doing his... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. He killed me. He healed. I almost had him, but he did something that healed him.
My ship, my failure.
Ah, you suck, dude. Tools. What are tools? Are these? What, do I have any tools? Anything here gonna like get better if I buy a tool? Get a non-weapon item, which could be any of these items. Something to sell. Sells non-weapon items. Sells means I get options. Let's go buy and see what the options are. Ah, nothing to repeat. What the heck is that? When you win a fight against a player, gain 1 XP. If you had wanted poster on your board, gain 1 additional XP. Your items, I don't need crit anymore. I have 100%. An aquatic tool. Give your... When you use another non-weapon shield, 10. Well, it's an aquatic item. How much room do I have in here? None. Alright, I gotta sell this. None of these are weapons, so probably just buy this one because it's an aquatic item to sit in my just to boost those up. Man, I thought I had that guy. I'm just not doing enough damage. That's all it is, man. Medium and large items. Well, that's what I have. Let's see what we got. Oh, come on. Really, dude? Aquatic weapon. How much does it cost? 12. When your enemy uses a weapon, deal 5 damage. So that means I gotta sell though. If I want to do this to get my item upgraded, I gotta sell stuff. Suck. That means I gotta get rid of... I can only buy the mediums because I don't want to sell all this other stuff. I mean, this thing isn't very good, but... Haste. 1 aquatic item for 2 seconds. I gotta buy weapons. Gotta keep buying weapons to keep pumping up here. This thing, the first time you would die... Yeah, see, that's not that good either. They're both bronze items. Takes up a lot of space. Let's do that. Means I can buy him. And these are weapons too, theoretically. 16 and 8. Oh, I can't afford it. Well, I could turn around and just sell this back, but I need the aquatic item in my shield. 15 for each you have. When you buy an aquatic item, this gains 10. So this gets bigger when I buy aquatic items. But neither of these are aquatic. But I do get to add 6, basically 12 more every time I buy one of these. And the constant healing is really good, but I do need to make this stronger. It's like I keep saying, it's not enough. It's not enough. You need more. How do I get more? More. What is this thing up to? When you buy another aquatic item, this gains 1 value. This thing's worth 17. I could sell this and just have a boat ton of money. But why? I could make it heal me. I mean, I could heal equal to this item's value. Because, you know, healing 17. 17, that's a good money maker though, really. I could just sell it and make boat tons of money. It's only day 7. I mean, really, I got to win a lot of games yet. I haven't even made any real progress yet, truthfully. I mean, if I could buy at least this one, that would be 8. That'd be another 6, 12. So how much do I lose when you buy? So I lose 15 on the shield for getting rid of that item. But I gain 12 on the damage, which is lifesteal. Alright, let's do it. Which one do I want to put in my stash for now? Oh, I can't afford that one. Do that one. Alright, so we're at 127 damage. Is this a real person? Oh, it must be a real person. Uh-oh. I'm always nervous about real people. Because you go in and you go to fight them and they're like... They just try... Is this guy a 12? What the... No, they have to be on the same day as you. Oh, I'm level 7 and he's a level 12? Oh, look, he's almost done. See how much prestige he has? He's down to like nothing. This technically is his last fight. He doesn't go any farther than this.
Underestimating it makes this more fun.
Alright, let's see what happens. My one weapon against all this stuff. Look at that, he's going down. He's going down fast. But he's picking up speed. Not going to be enough, man. Oh, that was what? Took me 5 seconds to beat him. That's crazy. I am seriously picking up speed with this. Alrighty. Poison, don't need it. Don't need chocolate bars. Guess it's non-weapon items.
Cast aside your dextroments.
I do get to upgrade this. Oh, more crit chance. I don't know what happens when you buy more crit chance. I don't think you can go higher than 100%. What's 110% crit chance? What happens when your crit chance goes up above 100? I don't think it does anything. 100% is 100%, right? That's not even a weapon. At the start of your fight, your small items gain haste. Haste for 1 second. When you haste, poison for 2. It's just an aquatic. It's not even a weapon. I don't really have room. Guess I could sell this because it doesn't do anything. But I do have a thing that says when you buy. Supernova Squid! Crit over 100 doesn't do anything unless you have the swashbuckle item. Oh, I don't. Thanks for the update info. I gotta buy this anyway because it's aquatic. Wait, I can't afford it? Oh, really? I thought I just sold something big enough. Huh. I guess it's time to sell this. I mean, it's a... Man, I'm only halfway through. That money could come in handy later. Maybe I shouldn't. I guess I could live without the... It's not even an aquatic weapon, so I guess we'll hold. Let's see what else we got here. Sell small and medium items. Maybe I could get an upgrade. I'll sell it if I can find something I really need.
Send me your huge items.
Ugh. There's an aquatic tool, but it's not a weapon. How about an aquatic weapon? Nope. There's an aquatic. Aquatics are good. Weapons are good, but apparently I can't have both. Not on this one. Garn. Well, let's see. Well, if I go strictly on what I can afford with what I have, the aquatic item, which would boost... I don't really need to boost that anymore. Okay, so this is shield. I can keep cranking my shield. Shield 15 for each aquatic item you have. I can't really store... Oh, I can store another aquatic. And this one goes up permanently when you buy. When you create adjacent item. Any of these things have like a... While they're in your armor... When you crit haste an item for 1 second. Wow, look at that, man. When you crit, you also haste. And right now, everything I have is critting. Man, that might actually be playable. The lifesteal on this thing is what's keeping me going, though. When you buy an aquatic item, this gains 10. I'm not ready to give up. I guess if I can get it to 140, I can give up. Because see, like, I'm at plus 10. Theoretically, I can get rid of this. Oh no, because all my items have plus 40 crit, which means everything they're doing is doubling. Oh, yeah, that's... Alright, let's just buy it for the sake of the bump I get. Wait, I thought I had... Oh, it's 6. It costs 8. Oh, I gotta buy this one. So I'm buying for the aquatic, not for the weapon boost. I guess it's this one then.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah. Bye.
Keep cranking up this thing, man. 155 health, 40% chance of critting it. So 300 health. 300 health plus lifesteal, that's just right now getting to be insane with this thing sitting next to me. So I'm basically doing what I'm going on 250 damage every second once this fires. Oh, you're thinking I should have bought the weapon instead? But that's only 12. That's a 12 bump for 6. So 12, well, that's 12 damage plus 12 healing, so you're right. And if it's critting, well, that is the 12. So you're right. The shield right now is only doing 90. But that would only be, what is it, plus 15. So it's shielding 15, the other one is shielding 12. So you're right. The cost balance is better the other way. Because I get damage and healing. So you're right. That's true. And this is increasing permanently, so buying the item is good because you keep increasing it. But you're right, it's probably not turning around as much either. So yeah, I should probably stick to the weapon. But nothing I can do about it now. I only have 2 money. Unless I finally give up on this. But I'm going to wait one more round, and I'll spend on that one next time. It's 18 money I'll have for something that I really, 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 really want. Yeah, I gotta find something though. I haven't found a good item to replace yet. I'm gonna try this guy. I tried an epic dude and almost beat him last time, but he had some kind of weird healing thing. When he was down to like this, he went boom and he was full health again. I was like, what? And then I got him down about half. And then he killed me because his stuff finally amplified. I'm gonna try again on this. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I want his weapon. He's got my weapon. He's playing my weapon against me, jerk. Uh-oh. As long as he doesn't heal himself. Got him. Yes. I was afraid of another epic heal all of a sudden. What is that thing? A medium friend weapon. Deal 20. Look, every 12 seconds. Jeez, deal 12 damage for each weapon. That's totally bad. Can I just sell it? I don't even have a space for it. I guess I could sell this thing. Alright, let's see what my bumps are. I gotta keep bumping this thing up. Your leftmost ammo. Your burn. Get 2 loot. Get citrus. Your left weapon gains 2 damage for each weapon you have. Whoopee. It's like, oh, none of these are good. I wouldn't mind these, but I don't have space for them. Can you sell them when you get them, or do you just lose them? Because I don't have any place to put them. And you can't sell them when you get them. See, that's what I... So you got to get... I can't get rid of my aquatic items. That'll totally wreck my stuff. Huh. Dang, none of these are usable. This is the only one that's any good. Your leftmost weapon gains 2 damage for each... And I only have, what, 1 weapon? Oh, I must have more weapons in my chest. It's giving me credit for the weapons in my chest, which I guess is good. Oh, well. I would like to take these, but or one of these, but I'll just have to throw everything away, and I don't want to do that. Well, dude, I got to find something that's going to help. That's the problem. I don't have an item that's helping me any. You don't think I mean, I have a 40% chance of getting 90 shield. You don't think it's doing anything? That shield seems to be protecting me quite a bit. All right, well, let's see. Let's find something that's got to be worth haste, slow, and cooldown items. Haste. I'm already hasted. This thing has pretty much got me down to 1 second. So unless I can have something, a cooldown, I guess cooldown is important. That means I could reduce it from under a second. Be even faster. What is that? An aquatic tool. Alright, what is this? Deal 10 damage. When slow, this gains 5 damage. See, I don't want it. I'm not doing multiple. I'm doing a single weapon build. So that's not going to help. But it will help boost my... Oh, so I'm down to a second then. I'm doing a second. Because this is cutting it in. This is giving me haste, so I'm at a second. But still, I need to keep getting more damage. But right now, it's just buying weapons is the only way to do it. But that item is not going to help me any, so I might as well just sell it. Poison's no good. Medium friend. Maybe oh, he's a weapon too, so I can't put him in play. If I could have a friend that wasn't a weapon. No. This deals triple damage if it is your only friend. It's great, but it also kills my weapon, so. I could play this guy, small aquatic friend, but I gotta make sure I not see small weapons. Now, if I could get a really good, no, I can't imagine a small weapon being better than this. I don't see it. Not right now. It's been boosted. It's been boosted too much. Your leftmost item has 15% chance to crit. That doesn't do me any good. See, I got some pretty lame skills. They don't synergize very well. I mean, that's not even a weapon, so I don't see how this would help me at all. Man, what is the deal with why is it cheaper? It says it was 16, but now it's 32. What does that mean? What have I done that makes my stuff worth double? Whoops, why am I trying to buy that tool? When you buy an aquatic item, this gains 10 health. These are aquatic. If I, well, all right, let's get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Oh, well, I'm certainly not going to buy it, but I am going to buy this just for the aquatic bump. I know, I'm going to sell it back. I mean, as long as I can't find anything better, I'm keeping this flow going. I got to find something worth replacing them, though. I have not found anything that's doing anything. I mean, I guess having that in could slow some items, buy me some time. But I don't really see. I mean, I just don't have... I don't feel like it's a benefit. I think what I'm giving up for this would not be worth it. I did a slow build last time. It did okay. Sell small and large items. So there's a chance to maybe upgrade this thing. Crow's Nest. I would love to. Well, I don't need to upgrade that anymore. I already have the lifesteal and I don't need more crit. Well, the advantage is if I get rid of... this thing's giving me 110. So in theory, if I could do something that increases my crit enough, I could get rid of all these because I don't need the 40%. Unless I'm doing something good with these. Let's see, maybe I can upgrade my cloak. That would give me more damage probably. Or my sword.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
Ugh.
All about moderation.
What does that do? Aquatic items get faster. Weapon. Aquatic. Why can't I have an aquatic weapon and get both? That's 16. This is aquatic, so it at least boosts this up. And it only costs 4, so we're going to do that.
The keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Probably have to turn around and sell it, but whatever. And this would also give me... Let's buy this also. So we'll go ahead. Well, I think it's time to sell this. Haste. 2 aquatic items for 2 seconds. One of these has probably got to go. Let's get rid of that one. And I will buy this because it's a weapon. They're both weapons. No, that's not a weapon. Let's buy this one for its a weaponness.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
I'll probably end up just selling it back, but whatever. For now. Basically have as fast a weapon as it can get, so it's just about making it stronger and bigger and faster. Finding other ways to add damage to it, I guess. All right, so this is a real person, and he died at this point because he's out of. This was the end of his line.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Lago. Go ahead, underestimate.
All right, Visitron.
This won't fly.
Let's see if I'm able to keep up with you. See, yeah, healing and the lifesteal.
Does not
Crushed him. Crushed him. And I leveled up. Oh, no, I didn't. How come it... Oh, the day's over, not my leveling. It's pretty good. I'm winning fast when I do win. After getting murdered in the first couple of rounds, I was sure this was a terrible, terrible deck. But I've only played twice, by the way. This is my second time ever trying to get through. And I got about this far last time with my slow deck, and then I started getting clobbered. Health, toughness, and shield. Haste. I can't go any faster. I mean, my other items can go faster. But this one doesn't gain speed. Really, the items that I need to improve, if anything, are these 3. In fact, because if I improve this, I don't need this. Because I'm already at 110. So if I gained, somehow this gained another 30%. I don't know what the next level is. But if it gained another 30%, maybe even another 25%. Yeah, and I guess if you can keep, but the problem was when I started, I was getting nothing that synergized, and that was the problem. I wasn't even getting any rhythm, but I finally started finding a couple items. This cloak has really helped. I mean, being able to maximize my speed. I wish I could upgrade this cloak. That's what I want, because then maybe it'll give me more damage. The hasting doesn't matter because I'm so fast right now. I've got like 20 seconds of haste. Really, there's no way to go faster with the weapon. There's no way to go. So all I can do now is figure out ways to add more damage, or to upgrade items, to upgrade this enough that I can not need these items. Well, this item. This is actually not bad. I mean, especially if I can keep, if it keeps going up in crit. 40%, I mean, I'm gaining, what, 350 damage? 350 damage every time it crits. Or 350 health, which is a huge bump. Of course, I'm gaining 300 every time with this. But that means I'm regularly, every few seconds, I'm going up, I'm basically 600 healthier. That's a lot of health. But haste is not going to help except for maybe to speed up these items. Health, toughness, and shield. Health, toughness, and shield. Maybe it upgrades this. And this. Let's go see. Oh, boy, that's not it. That's not it at all. Okay. Nope. Nope. I mean, it's a weapon, but it's expensive. And aquatic. Well, buying aquatic helps this. And I have an item to sell, so doesn't do me any good in my weapon cache. The first time you would die. See, I could have upgraded. I had one of these before. I could have, if I upgraded it like 3 times. But the thing is, it's like, what is 200 health? Big deal. See, 75% is pretty good, because that means that's taking care of most of my crit stuff. And this will put me at 90. If I had this upgraded, it'd go 75 and this be 90. I wouldn't really need. I could probably get by without this. I mean, at 90%, not as good as 100%, but still, it's pretty consistent, especially when you're firing every 1 second. And that means I could get rid of all of these if I could get them upgraded or get something better. Just keep boosting that, I guess. I gotta go fight a robot now. Oh, I still got this. Medium items. Well, let's see. There's a chance at my cloak. Non-weapon. That's a chance at the crow's nest and the cloak. Oh, really? I did not know that. All right, maybe I did. Or maybe my son told me, like I said, this is my second time playing, so I may not remember him saying something. Sells non-weapon items. So non would be everything else. I'm not going to really boost my weapon any. So I don't really need more. Well, buying weapons, I guess, is crucial to making this stronger. So I guess I'm going to go with medium items.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Tool. Aquatic weapon. Okay, so that gives me the aquatic and the weapon. I might want to consider that one. Aquatic and a weapon. Deal 15 damage. Your weapons gain +6 damage for the fight every time. But now I need my haste to get me down to 1 second, though. Huh. Adjacent items have 25% crit. At the start of each fight, a random enemy item has its cooldown increased by 3 seconds. Huh. This is probably the best one to buy for, even though it's, I don't know that I'm going to use it. It'll give me the, is it worth a reroll? I only have 3. I do have my backup cash, 21 money right now. if I want to re-roll it. So you said there's a re-roll somewhere. You said upper right? Oh, is that this thing? So to upgrade, can you upgrade with a lower grade? Because this was a bronze item or silver item when I got it. I don't know if it's worth it. I've always been iffy on rerolls. Because I don't know. It's like you end up just getting... Because this actually will increase my weapon and my aquatics. Oh, okay. So I'd have to get another gold here. And I don't think this is even... Well, she did have this gold item. How come that says... Your weapons gain 6 damage for the fight? Oh... How come it says your weapons gain 6 damage? I don't have... None of these are weapons. Except that one. Why is it highlighting all those? Deal 15 damage. Huh. That's weird. I mean, it's matching the fact that they're aquatic, I guess. I guess... I don't know. Is it worth re-rolling? I'll be at 6. I have 21. Ah, screw it. Let's re-roll. Nope. Was not worth re-rolling. But this'll not take any space up while it's... Won't take any space while I upgrade whatever that is. Keep cranking this up. Now I need some weapons. Well, the cheapest one is that one. Alright, what gets to be sold? The first time you would die. Now, healing for 600 is pretty good as a safety net, but still not great. The farther you get in this game, the less great that is. I'm gonna buy a weapon. I need to buy the cheap weapon. Gotta keep cranking my weapon power. Well, I've been a glutton for punishment, so let's go after this guy. Oh, he's kind of slow, so I'm going to get a couple shots in before he even gets to heal or do anything. He's not even scratching me. Oh yeah, he's done. He is so done. Single weapon wreckage. Single weapon wreckage.
See that plank? Walk it.
Alright, it's aquatic. Supernova squid. Oh, sorry about that. Don't just ignore Nightbot. If you're not spamming me, don't worry about it. Looks like your last year's model. Yeah, you posted it. It went. It's just gonna warn you if you keep doing it when you do it, because my Nightbot. But it's there. I get it. Oh, it just tells you what they do. I'll take a look at it. Yeah. I'll definitely check that out. Okay, so aquatic friend does poison. He is gold. When you use another aquatic item, this gains haste. 3 seconds every 4 seconds, basically, because I have other aquatic items. I mean, as a gift. It's not like I'm going to turn it down. Alright, what else we got? Get an aquatic item, which I guess is good. Your items gain 2 crit. I don't really need more. I mean, I guess increasing my crit is good, because it gives me a chance to get rid of this item, I guess. Your aquatic items have their cooldowns reduced by 3%, which isn't spectacular, because these ones are the only... I mean, 3% is... What is 3%? Yeah, that's like nothing. 18 more damage on my weapon. That's what? Basically 36 more damage and 36 more healing. And that multiplies... That keeps going up. I'm going to take this. Because this is going up. But what is that now? Nearly 350 damage on the first hit after 2 seconds, and then 700 damage after 3 seconds. That's pretty good. 700 damage in 3 seconds. Can't complain too much about that. I'm sure there's better, but I'm hoping, you know. Oh, I gotta teach us skills with high chance of upgrades. Well, let's do that then, man. Come on, be something good. Your weapons have +2 damage, and shield items have +2 shield for each friend. Aww. Oh. Sounded good. The first time you use a large item each fight, slow 2 items for 5 seconds. Well, I do have one large item. Here, let me click on this link so I can at least have it open. Oh, can it explain what there? So this just tells you what they all do. Oh, cause so when something's heavy, it gets like extra features. It just costs more. Oh, okay. Huh. There's a lot of items on there, man. That's a lot of stuff to look at. I won't remember it all, but it's interesting. I'll put it over here for reference. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with... Wait, where am I? I think I'm going to go with this. Buy me some extra time in the event that... Because I don't see this ever becoming a thing, because I'm not playing friends. I mean, I have... Oh, wait, it's for each friend you have, or each friend... Well, it's saying it's +0 right now. So they must have to be in play. Which case, that's not going to help me any, because if they have to be in play... What is that guy called? Balanced friendship. I don't know. Was it going to explain this? I'm curious if they don't have to be... Some things don't have to be in play. Oh, it doesn't explain. It just says your weapons have damage, shield. Oh, it tells you what their upgrades are going to be. Oh, nice. I guess I'm going to go with the slow. I'm waffling. Only because I don't think this is going to help me any. I do have friends. I do have... But I don't think it's going to be enough. And this is going to help a little bit against the enemy. Again, not very synergistic, but whatever. Sells weapons. Well, the only weapon... Well, I guess weapons I need, so... Expensive. 24... 48! Holy moly! Things are getting expensive, man. Alright, so I gotta start selling stuff. Well, this guy can go, because I'm just holding on to it. I just bought it because I had it. I guess it's time to sell this. An 8-cost grenade. I don't think I would buy these. That's kind of silly. I mean, it's an aquatic weapon, but it's not worth that for something I'm just going to throw away. 8, I can see spending, but... Man, is it even worth it? I don't even think it's worth it right now. Yeah, it's not even worth it. Uh-oh, there you go. Fighting a new guy. He's got a little prestige left. He's level 11. Gosh. How come how am I fighting a level 11s? Oh, he had to get to level 11. He was level 11 by day 9, which is basically saying I'm leveling a lot slower than these people. So he must have a reasonable deck, but he has been beaten up of quite a bit. So I don't know what that says. I thought we were supposed to be on the same day also. I guess I don't fully understand this. Because I'm on day 9. But I've got way more oh, he got to the same day, but he just hasn't won as much? How do you even... Oh, he must be... Oh, because he's close to death. I guess that's true. Alright, well, let's see how my one weapon thing goes against the new guy. Another guy. Look at all the stuff he has. 11. Jeez. Alright. Now I'm just pounding away. Dude, look at him going down in huge chunks. Dude, his guys were firing. His stuff fired fast when it got going. 7 wins gets you a silver victory. Woo. I think I only got to bronze last time. I feel like I only remember seeing bronze. Wait, why is this like not... Am I stuck? Reach 10 wins to upgrade your victory to gold. Okay. Day 9. So far my deck's doing alright. I just got to find some good upgrades because I have a feeling this is going to get a lot harder. Gain a temporary... I don't want a temporary boost. I want non-weapon items. Alright, well, let's see what you got. Come on, something good! Oh. Look how expensive these are. I got to start saving my money. What is that thing? Adjacent items have bonus damage. Heal or shield equal to their crit chance. Okay, wait a minute. What? How? Adjacent items have bonus damage, heal, or shield. So is it random? You get one or the other? Is that what that is? You might get one of them. So my crit chance, well, I would lose some there. No, they have 50%. So if I took this off, I'm just thinking because it's smaller, you know. I don't have, I'll lose lifesteal, but it would only gain, I would lose the lifesteal, but my damage would go up by 100%. Ooh. 100. Actually, that's a thing you mentioned, isn't it? The swashbuckle. That's a thing you mentioned. So I'd have 110% damage, but I would lose my lifesteal. However, this thing would go up to 90%, which is almost guaranteed, and I would be doing 400 health every time it fired. It would gain 200, which would almost offset what I'm losing here, except I'm not doing it as fast. Wow. Man. Wow. I don't know, man. The math. I mean, because I could get this money. I have an item I can sell that'll give me the money to buy it. It would give me more room to buy more stuff if I did that. Oh. Yeah. Man, it's almost... I don't know. This is tough. I could almost get rid of this if I'm willing to settle for 2. Because this is going to... I would have to settle for 2 second... Oh, gosh. I'd have to settle for my 1.9. I would not get my haste. But I would do so much more. Well, would it offset? Because if it's 100 and set, okay, every 2 seconds. Yeah, but this is multiplying. This is giving me an increase. This is just a fix. Oh boy. Oh boy.
But sometimes
Your weapons have...
the universe also calls us to act.
Huh. I mean, I have to get rid of 2 items, or 1 big item. And it wouldn't really do me any good over here. I mean, considering it has to be adjacent items, I'd have to put it next to my weapon. So I have to get rid of one of these 2 to play it. But if I played it here, this thing would go up. I don't have to sell this, I guess. I could try it, but it's a risk because if it blows up in my face. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what am I doing? If I keep this, I don't even have to have it next to anything. Oh, that's... Okay. Alright, never mind. I just need to push this over too, which means getting rid of something. That's going to give this 50%, which means I can get rid of this even. Because I won't need that. Of course, these things lose a little bit of their crit chances. But no, because that'll give something crit chance. And like you said, the shell is not producing but 45.90. I can put it on X. Okay. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. So we're going to go like this and like this. We're going to sell this. It should give me enough to buy this. We're going to put it right there. Oops. So now this says it's 120. It does 295 damage every 1 second. In fact, that doesn't even... Let's put this over here. So now this thing's got a 50-50 shot of giving me almost 500 health. Oh, this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. None of these are weapons, right? Alright. Alright. I don't need a burn item. What's this?
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
A weapon for 16. Can't afford any of this stuff anyway. Alright. Nothing here that's... Nothing here that's... I don't know what's going to come up next, but... Alright. Gain 2 XP. Won't help me much right now. Get a weapon. Not going to help me much. Your aquatic items have their cooldowns reduced by 3%. Not very helpful. Alright, do I feel confident enough that I can get rid of 10% of my health? Because this will give me plus damage and increase the crit. Which is basically going up 20 damage and 10 more crit, which is going to help me to gain more damage here because it's going to double my damage. I'm giving up a lot for the opportunity to do this. If I do that, 10% is what? 200 and yeah, basically giving up 250 health, but I'm going to life steal that almost immediately. All right, let's go for it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I know, high risk, giving up your health. I'm taking on a diamond guy again. I got to see if I can compete, because if I can't compete against the diamond guy, well, okay, I've never fought a diamond guy. The last guy I fought was one of those like epic dudes, which is above diamond. But if you can't beat a diamond guy, then you're really not that good. So that's my thought. So let's see. Hacking away, but he's taking me down, man. He got me. The next hit would have killed him. I mean, literally, I was 1 hit from taking him out. Suck. I was so close. I thought my build was good. It's just not. It's just not good yet. Find any item in the bazaar. Oh, I mean, that just means they can give you anything. Skills. I've been so unlucky with skills. I don't know what to do now. Start your next fight with 100 shield per level. That's nice. Sell skills. Yeah, alright. Three items. At least that slows things down. What else we got? What is this thing? 24. I can't afford it even. When you use a tool, slow an item. Your leftmost item has... Well, I guess that increases the crit, which increases whatever this is doing for me. Adjacent items have bonus damage equal to... So I'm going to add... What does that do? 20% crit. Which is another 20% more damage. Alright, I guess we're doing that one.
The keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Your leftmost item is 20%. So I'm at 130%. How come... oh, because this thing doesn't gain crit. So it has to be this. Sells crit skills. I don't even know if I have anything to sell at this point. I probably have something. Crit skills. I mean, I guess all that does right now is keep cranking my damage, right? Because that's all that does. Sheesh. Your weapons have plus 6% crit chance. At the start of each fight, permanently give all your items plus 2% crit, which I guess is good for like this. At the start of each fight, permanently. Oh, so they're going to keep going up in crit. Huh. While you have less health than your opponent, your items gain 15% crit. Which means what? An extra... What amounts to 30% more damage, because if I'm getting crit, it's giving me 15% more damage, but it also means that damage doubles because it's crit. So it's like basically 30% more damage for my sword. And that's 30% more lifesteal. Because I have lifesteal. So that's a lot of when I'm behind, which could be desperate times. Your items have 12% crit chance. I don't know if that's enough. I think I'll take this one. Oh, I don't have enough money. All right, what do I have to sell? I guess I could sell this. I no longer need this. Of course, with... oh, no, that's fine. Let's sell it. It's only 8, but... and since my stuff is not... it still gains when I buy aquatic, but I don't have to have aquatic, so I can pretty much sell this stuff now. $13, all right, let's buy it. Alrighty, let's go fight this dude. Let's see what you got, buddy. Another dude at the end of his life when I fight him. He has no... he... basically it means he died at this stage. Oh, he's got a slow build. But they're probably super strong. Dude! Look at the things he did. So he didn't have to hit me very often. But he's doing 2,800 damage. He only has to hit me like once. Freak, I survived one of them. He had 3 kings that were doing 20-some hundred damage. That is an insane amount of damage. How do you... okay, so now I know. I'm so far from anything. I'm so far from being good, and here I thought I was doing good. Like, I'm not even in the same ballpark as people. And he got beat. He was down to like no life when he got beat. Sheesh. All I can figure at this point is finding a better weapon. But what weapon is going to be a big weapon that can do more than 300 damage in less than a second? I don't know how I'm going to do it. Of course, that guy's doing it, and it took him a lot less. He didn't have to. Sells weapons. Jeez. Skills. I don't know. I don't even know what I need now. I don't know. Let's go look at what the weapon options are. Wait, this is like... Oh, what? Oh, I'll just resume. It's not going to matter. I'm off. It's not like I'm playing somebody. What time is it? 4:49. This game takes long to go through an entire fight, though. An entire battle. It takes really long. An entire, I don't know, days. I mean, you don't have to. You can quit at any time. But it just takes long. If you want to try to do one round, it's really like not. So I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and what? I'm barely halfway. So obviously it seems I'm not going to get to the end of this. But I did get pretty far. I'm going to do this only because the skills are higher than the ones I have.
World is full of noise.
Okay, what do we got? Your weapons have 6% crit. Burn. Your large items, I don't have... What good is that? I only have one large item, and giving it crit ain't going to help. Poison. Oh, these are all sucky. Burn. That's the only one that's any good. I guess I can afford it. But all it's doing now is boosting this. I mean, really, I'm so far over and over. I could almost get rid of this. Unless I'm going to do something that boosts my health. Oh, you know what? What do I got left? Yeah, I'll call all these friends. But unless I'm going to do something that boosts my health, I mean, boosts my max health, I don't know what I can do. I'm not sure what to go for at this point. I mean, I guess I could try to get a better weapon, but I have not seen one yet. I guess I just saved my money. Because I don't know, 6% was 12, but I'm finding that guys can kill me in one shot. So even if I could heal, and heal fast, I don't heal enough to offset, 3,000 damage. So I don't know what to do. I need to find a way to boost my health, not reduce it. Shields could help, I guess, if I could build... Shields is like building your health. But this is not going to work unless I can find something that... lifesteal is not enough when you get hit for all your health. Because right now I'm doing basically 600 damage. 600 damage. I'm doing a lot of damage. When this thing starts going off. Adjacent items have bonus damage. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's already adding on. Never mind. I have 300 damage. When I crit, it's 600 damage, which is almost every single time I hit. It is every single time. So it's 600 in 2 seconds, or 1,200 in 3 seconds. And then after that, it just goes up by 600 every second. All I can do is try to get this higher. I don't know. But an extra... Yeah, I don't know. I don't have... I guess if I had a large item that did... A large item that was doing more. Should I take this and look for a large item? Oh, I can't. I don't even have that much money. It's not going to help much. I mean, that's like negligible. I'm going to save my money. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Sells bronze tier junk. Won't be. Anything good? Oh, wait a minute. Reduce my cooldowns. That's not bad. I mean, it's only 3%, but I mean, it won't help that. These things don't have cooldowns. Okay, maybe it's not so good. What is this? 1 damage. 1 damage every 4 seconds. Oh, I could buy this and then add 3 damage. So I basically, for the cost of 2, I can add 4 damage. Oh, no, I add 3 damage, sorry, to sell it. It's not even a weapon. None of this junk is... This really is just no weapons. Food? When you sell this, gain 20 max health. Well, there we go. 20 max health. At this point of the game, 20 max health is like... It's like you might as well not get it. Regeneration. I don't know. Huh. I guess. It says you... This affects your weapons, but I only have... When you sell this, your weapons... I only have 1 weapon. Why does it highlight everything? That's weird. I think that's got to be a break. I mean, I honestly I can see this as buying it just to sell it so that I can get...
New goods is a rat. Trash.
Let's do it. I'll buy it and sell it.
Reuse everything.
Every little bit helps. I just don't see anything else here. I mean, is it worth 10 or 20 max health to buy this for 2? I don't think so. No. Ah, boy. I haven't been able to beat any of these guys. I keep thinking I'm good, and then I fight one, and they just totally trash me. Whatever I'm doing, I'm not leveling up very fast. Because these guys are... Everybody I'm fighting is like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I gotta fight somebody, I win. I need the money. I assume I can beat lower level guys. We're about to find out. Killed him before his weapon even fired. So I know he was pretty easy.
As spineless as a jelly.
Deal 100 damage for each small item you have, including stash. Deal 100 damage for each small item you have, including stash. Well, that's a lot of damage. Because I have a lot of small items in my stash. Upgrade your leftmost item. Can you upgrade a diamond item? I don't think you can upgrade a diamond item, but still, that's... I don't think so. What is that called? A junkyard lance? Oh, I gotta go to weapons, items. Junkyard lance. No, it's 100. Okay, so you can't upgrade it. Okay, so... Alright, so... Right now, it's 700. But it takes 10 seconds to fire the first time. After that, it'll fire every 5 seconds. I'm trying to decide if it's worth the risk. It's a very slow first fire. But it'll lifesteal basically my entire health if I can get a 10-second shot off. 10 seconds is really long. After that, it'll be 7 seconds. And then, yeah, it'll be about 7 seconds because I'll burn through my 3 seconds while that's firing. So get down to 4 seconds. I don't think it's enough. I don't think I have enough haste for all that. But the amount of damage that does, oh my gosh. That's a lot of math, man. I mean, basically with this thing on and this thing on, I'd be giving up my lifesteal though, which would suck. Because I can't play... Oh, I'd be getting rid of this. I'd have to get rid of this, which means getting rid of my health gain. And I guess I could play just this. Replace this. Get rid of that. Oh, but 10 seconds is such a long time for a weapon to fire. It's a lot of damage, but it is such a long time. And I won't have any... I should probably upgrade this then. If I'm thinking about replacing my weapon, I should probably upgrade my Shadow Cloak. What is a Shadow Cloak going to do for me? It's currently gold, so it would go to red. If it also gains... So it'll go up to 9 damage. It won't gain any speed, but it will... Huh. Okay. Oh, wait. No, you do get 4. So it'll go up... It'll reduce by 4... Alright, let's do this.
Now this will inspire the crew.
So that would take... After... Oh, boy. Thing is, I can't afford to lose again. So that's part of the problem. Any risk I take right now that doesn't flesh out, at least in some inked out victory, is the end of me. It's a huge amount of damage, but that means I have to... Because this thing will fire so many times in a 10-second window. Crazy amount of times. But... It's not taking full advantage of the 4. This thing here... will get... basically enough to kill most guys every time it fires. So the first time it'll fire, it's going to be, right now it's what, 700 damage. It'll be double damage with the crit. So it's 1400 damage. No, because if it's to the right of that thing, it's going to be 1400 plus crit. It's 2800 damage. It's going to kill a lot of guys in one shot. That's after a 10-second shot fire, and then it's going to only have to wait 6 seconds to do it again. We're talking bam bam. So we're talking about doing 5,000 damage in 16 seconds. That's a long time. It's a long time. It's considering I fire off, and I'm probably getting more damage than that, because I think, what are my bonuses here? I guess I could put it in and just see. There's nothing stopping me from just putting it in and looking to see how much damage it's gaining, and then I can figure it out better. Sells medium and large items. See all the Bazar has to offer. Let's just go see what this is.
Small items, small people. I love them all.
So if I buy a weapon, that'll increase it already. When you win a fight, this gains 2 value. Your weapons have plus damage equal to this item's value. Yeah. How much is this? 16? I can't even afford it. Oh, man. I could sell stuff. I don't want to sell any little items, though, because if I need little items to keep powering this thing up. Deals 100 damage for each small item you have. Oh, no, it's because that's where it's at now. So I can't sell that. All right, let's All right, let's see what happens here. All right, so I need... How do I do this? So it's 820 right now. $820 basically times 2. That's 1640. But yeah, because it's all right. So it's 1640 when I crit. But man, that is so long. I don't know I can do that. I don't know. And yeah, it's 1640 lifesteal, but I'll be dead if I don't, oh man. I don't know if I can make that risk. That's so much. Well, the other one, what was the math on the other one doing? 300 and some. 300 and, but that's like so fast. It's like 302 seconds. I think it's more. I think I'm doing more damage with the other one in the same 16 seconds that this thing will fire, you know, at 3200 damage. I'll be firing in that same 16 seconds. I'm firing basically every second 300. So 300 times 15. No, I'm doing more damage with the other thing, man. I think the math doesn't work. Sadly, as much as I want it to. That sounds good. Maybe if I had more small items. Oops. Oh, good grief. How do I do this? There we go. What is this? Get a tool. A gold tool. Get gumballs. I don't know what gumballs are. Let's go to items. Shops. Oh. Items? What are gumballs? Gum. Okay, so the different gumballs. Okay, so we got, when you sell this, give your items. Oh, they can boost your stuff. Oh, it's tiny amounts though. When you sell this, gain max health. I could buy me some, depending on how good the gumballs are, they're gold, so that's a way to boost your max health. Cool down 5 seconds. Aren't, you know, shields. I think shielding is probably the best thing I could do right now, but I'd have to figure out how to get decent shielding. And the only way I'm going to get decent shielding is to dump. Because shielding, if this thing's firing off like crazy. If I was gaining 300-400 shield consistently, like instead of just health, because health doesn't do me any good until I'm taking health. I should have kept the shell. I know I was only doing 90 shield, but still I'm firing every second, so I was getting 90 shield every second. So that's like adding 100 every second. Plus with this thing doubling it, 50 with the extra 50 crit. No, 90. I guess that was the 50. Never mind. All right. What is this? I'm so unsure what to do at this point. All right, well. Oh, did that actually boost that? All right, new guy. He's close to dead too, but these guys are killing me, man. Somehow they're getting like insane amounts of health, even though I thought I was doing pretty good. When they can hit you for 3,000 damage in one shot, it's like, what do you do? Look at that, 1,800 damage. 15,000 damage the first time he hits me, I'm dead. Frickin' A, what the heck is that? Equal to 3 times the value of your items. Wow. Okay, that's the end of me. What did I get? Choose a free diamond tier item. Well, what good's any of this? None of this is going to do me any good. I'm dead. Oh, no, that's right. I get one more fight, huh? Gain 20 gold and 5 XP. Visit random enchantment location. I don't know. I think it doesn't matter. These guys are doing 3,000 to 15,000 damage. I'm not even in their ballpark. I do a couple of scratches on them and then I'm dead. How do you survive a 15,000 damage attack? How does anybody survive that? A one-shot kill and it took him, what, 4 seconds to fire it? Insane. 15,000 is a guaranteed win. I mean, you just don't lose with a 15,000. How did he get all the stuff to build that? Gain 20 gold and 5 XP. 20 gold and 5 XP. I guess it'll level me and maybe give me a chance to buy something I need. Your items gain 2% crit chance. I don't really need more crit chance. I'm pretty maxed out on crit. If you have a friend, gain 2. I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to use these.
I will not fail you, Father.
I made it to a new day, but only by the skin of my chinny chin chin. Okay, what had happened to all the items? It didn't even let me sell. It just, I got items, it said, and then they're gone. I don't know where they are. Okay. Oh, it sold them automatically. That's fine. I got 38. What is that? Circle of Life. Your leftmost weapon has life steal. I already have that. So that means I could get rid of this and make room for other goodies. And I don't have to have lifesteal anymore because I will have lifesteal. Oh, I could put more weapons in play. Oh. Alright, let's do that.
The Bazar is a rabid beast. Be its master.
That means I can put a different weapon in.
The Grand Society Masterversion.
Whatever he said. I don't know what it was. Huh. I'm finding that this health is not going to be useful anymore, like you said, because it's just not enough. Armor, our shield would be better because you can build shield even when you're fully health. So it's like it's adding health to you, and you can keep building it up. But lifesteal is only good if you're dying. Wish you could have like over health. That would be good. Health above and beyond, so I could actually get up to a... But when these guys are hitting me for stupid amounts... Alright, I'm selling it. I'm selling this. Bye-bye! And then I'm thinking... I'm bringing this guy into play. And then I'm going to move it over here. So now I should be doing a boat ton of damage, right? That's not going to do much health though. But I don't need to have a single weapon anymore. I've already got... This thing is giving me 50% crit. Still going pretty fast, but I did reduce my damage a little bit. But both of these items are in here. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's not good. Oh well. I do need to buy weapons though, because that's necessary. All these are weapons. So buy weapon. Buy weapon. Buy weapon. So now I have a lot of small items. I'm doing 1100 here. This what can I do that's going to make this a little bit better? What's the strongest thing? I have this guy, throwing knife. Every 3 seconds, when you crit with another item, use. When you crit with another item, use this. Oh. So these guys with their increased crit, 80%. It's not great, but 80% is not good. I probably gave up too much crit on that. Oh well, guess. I'm certainly not going to beat this guy, and I'm struggling to beat other guys at this point. They're getting too big. Oh look, he's playing my weapon against me. Oh, he's going to be dead before his weapon fires. Look, my weapon's not even going to fire in that time. Ah! Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. I'm fine. I thought I was the one that was dead. Like, oh, he beat me. What is this thing? A friend, Venomander. When you use the item to the left of this, gain 1 generation for the fight. What? Oh! Oh. Generation still... Regen is not good because so many people can kill you in one shot. So regen is kind of like... big deal. Because you can't recover fast enough. I mean, it's a coolish item, I guess, but...
Need to throw some things overboard.
I don't want to. Can I just throw it? Oh. Alright, well. Let's sell the ammo. If I could accelerate this to a significant amount, that would be nice. Alright. Silver, bronze tier junk items. what are silver, bronze tier junk items? You gain 5% max health, and your shield items gain 10 shield. You gain 5% max health, and your heal items gain plus 20 heal. You gain 5%, and you gain 5 generation. So basically, I'm getting 5% max health, which is something. But which one's better? I don't have any shield items or heal items. I have a heal item, but 20 is not that great. I think I want shield items, so I think I'd rather have this. Oh, there's some diamond items. Enchanted item with burn effects. Oh, big deal. I mean, I guess adding burn, but this I just don't have anything that's gonna really justify that. What I'm thinking is, how can I get some decent shield? None of these items do shield, right? No, this is my shield. I got another one of these. Oh, that's the one that gives me shield for each item I have. Which is what? How much? I don't have that much. Aquatic. Not aquatic. Thing is, it's just for what you have. In which case, what you have is... I want to gain shield. Oh, every 4.6 seconds. Yeah, I suppose if it's faster, I guess I would get it. But I need to have like 1,000 aquatic. I don't want to get rid of items unless I'm going to replace them somehow. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? Adjacent items, don't need it. Concealed dagger, deal 24 damage, gain 2 gold. Every 8 seconds. It's not that much. But I do get gold, so you can make a lot of money if you live long enough. Shoe blade. Crit damage. Oh, that'll get my crit up. No, this thing has crit. Doesn't help anything else. Alright, never mind. They are weapons, though. Which are good for... what's the cheapest weapon or the best? I gotta make some money here. So when you crit anywhere? Yeah, it's not that much damage. Who cares? Okay. So buy the weapon.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Just cranking up the damage as much as I can. This guy sells for good. He'd probably be good an early game because the regeneration could help, but I just don't think he's that useful right now. Just keep cranking up the damage.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
It's kind of like this thing does all the work, and then this guy comes in and goes for the kill, but I gotta live long enough to get the kill shot off. And that's pretty much it. And this thing only fires every 3 seconds. It's probably not a good weapon. It's just what I have. It does 105 3 times, so it's gonna help me get 300 extra damage off. But yeah, it's not good. I don't have any way to rejuice it either. What else have I got? What else is in here that might be better than that? I'm wondering, I still think this shield might be my best bet because it's giving me... It's giving me 90. At least that's 90 more health that might let me get my shot off. Not when they're doing 15,000 damage a turn though. Sheesh. Leveled up. Your items gain 2. If I have lots, I have lots of friends. That'll be easy. Your leftmost ammo item gains 1 max ammo. Get an aquatic item. Your leftmost weapon gains 2 damage for each weapon you have. I have 7 weapons. So I can gain 14 more damage on this thing. Let's do that. I gotta get my crit back up to nearly 100%. I can't risk. Gotta decrease the chance of not getting 100%. Alright, well, this is it, guys. This is where they hit me for 50,000 damage in one shot. This is the end of the road, man. Unless I've got a miracle here somewhere. I don't foresee. Oh, yeah, I don't foresee winning this. Every time I fought this guy, he's had 3 to 15,000 damage, which is enough to kill me in almost every case. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. All right, how much damage is this guy going to do to me?
I may be young for a captain.
I'm guessing it's going to be massive amounts of damage. 28,000 damage. How did I survive? Oh, that's healing. But he did, dude. He's got, what the heck is this thing? 56,000. What is that? 56,000? Does he get damage for every, oh, that's 56. That's what he just healed for. So his healing, oh my gosh. He has something that when he heals, he gets damage. Oh, that's insane. Okay, well, there you go, guys. That was it. That was the end of that battle. That's the furthest I've gotten. I've never gotten that far. I thought I got further before, but no, I've never. No. I got to bronze before. So for my second time ever, I realized that, yeah. You know, the thing is, my son must have been doing much better. He had a better weapon somehow. This might have been a good weapon earlier. No, I don't know. Yeah, because if I could have built its speed up and all of its power up, it could have been really good. But, you know, hasting would have, you know, get this guy in there, crank its haste up, then start doubling it and tripling it would have been better. But I had it too late in the game, and it just wasn't enough early on. The kind of damage that these guys are doing, I mean, they just wait. They just need to live for the time it takes to fire that one weapon, and that's it. It's over. 56,000 damage is insane. I don't even know the way he comboed that. And to me, it's like getting a combo that works like that, because it's all random, right? You don't know what you're going to get. It could be that those are the character he had, because every time I fought that guy, the big dude, he's getting those items. I think that's his style of play, and he's obviously OP, or at least I feel like he is, because every one of those last three guys I fought that stomped me with any kind of attack like that, it was that dude. 3,000, 15,000, 56,000. I mean, those are insanely same amount of damage, and it's always him. I was able to beat the little robot dude, and I beat her, I think, almost, with the exception of the first couple of rounds. I was beating those guys. But that guy, he's bad news, man. And I don't know what these chests would do. So if you win, you get to go play here. I don't know what, I mean, there is no permanent upgrades on anything, so I don't know how that works for you. But, well, my second try. It was fun. It was a good game. It was my best so far. Probably not the best weapon to try that with. There are better, stronger weapons. But, you know, firing them off. I was doing good damage. I mean, but the fact that he could heal for such an insane amount of health, and then you never get another chance. So, and I don't know. It felt like he was healing above too, because like he went up to like 56,000 health. I don't know if you can overheal. Is overhealing a thing in this? But either way, he had it working. He only had like 5 items on the board too. I mean, they might have been boosted by what he had in his chest, but still. So it's almost like you want to go study the items that are available and then go, huh, if I see that, maybe I could try to build around that thing. So might be a good suggestion. So you can see in my chat right now, Supernova Squid left me a link called howbazar.gg/items. There's a lot of stuff on there that you can go through and look at the items and see what they do and play it out. Anyway, Supernova Squid, thanks for stopping by, giving me some tips. And I appreciate your help. That link came in handy. Obviously didn't get me to the end. I was close-ish. I only had, 3 rounds to go. If I could have beat somebody. I did lose. I did get my clock cleaned the last 3 times by that same guy. Or same character. But, yeah. So be it. I will give it another go in the future. Till next time, I am going to take a break.